How hard it is to get rid of a woman who actually likes you, who actually respects you, actually loves you? Do you know how hard it is to get rid of that woman?
Yeah, hey, when it come to dating, ain't no holding back. Here to give the game, no cap, so you know the facts. Steve the Dean, Mr. Lucario, time to show him how it go. Ain't no playing around, get it poppin', yo. April MC in the chat, you know she gon' hold it down. It's the dopest show around, didn't know, you know it now. We teaching game, yeah, this is a movement. No need to delay, homie, you gon' have to tune in. Let's go.
You don't need to lie. You don't need tricks, pickup lines, and stupid-ass gimmicks. It's weak and shows you think more like a woman than a man. This program will help you get over inferiority, shyness, and lack of self-confidence and feelings of worthlessness. So, if you're ready to change your life and reach your dreams and become the man you want to be, this is the show for you.
You're in the building. Yo, we're here. Yes, sir, we're here. How y'all guys doing? Here we go. It is Tuesday. We got some heavy guys, got some game for you guys out here. We're going to be talking about 7 mindset shifts that make you instantly more charismatic. But before we start, Lucario, how you doing, brother? Talk to him, man. What's going on with you?
I'm chilling, man. Just out here living life, enjoying myself. You know what I'm saying? Living every day. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man, I'm out here doing what I do. And also make sure you guys go to shoplucario.com and badboymembership.com. Step up your motherfucking game. Let's make it.
Wait. Yes, step up your game, guys. Let you guys know we'll be doing a show later on tonight, 9 East, guys. Make sure y'all join in on that. But, guys, if you have a question, gentlemen, please put a Q. And you want to call in, please call in at 833-859-8744, 833-859-8744. So let's go ahead and get into it, guys. And Lucario, let's talk about this charisma, because I think people understand charisma is not something that you wear. It's actually something that you are. It's not your outfit. It's not your haircut. It's not the car you pull up in. It's not the tone of it's not even the smell of your cologne or the size of your following that you have on Instagram or anything like that. Is something deeper. And this is why the game is so important, because everything that the world is trying to push on these young men is so external that they don't understand charisma being internal is something that that happens before your words even happen. So let's talk about that, man.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. It's the energy. A lot of times, what happens is that a lot of you guys, because of how you think, that energy emanates when you're interacting with a woman where she's like, okay, I'm just not feeling this guy. He's weird. He's awkward.
Yeah.
He's making me feel uncomfortable, all that other stupid shit. But that's because it's coming from, that energy's coming from within you, and then you're putting the energy out there. But when you're a charismatic motherfucker, it's because, you look at yourself as that fly dude. You look at yourself as him. You look at yourself as the motherfucker. So then when women encounter you, they interact with you and they feel that energy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know. I had a client that talked about it today. He went to the store and he had in his head, he was like, well, I felt I was going to lose. And I was like, well, you've already lost. You see what I'm saying? And I think people don't understand that. And Doc, so the thing is that they say they used to think charisma was enthusiasm in your voice when you talk. No, see, your voice, if you think about myself and Mr. Lucario and I, King's English, Doc, is that our voice is the last thing that is layered in what we're talking about. You see what I'm saying? And I just want to make sure that for many of you guys out there that want to learn this, to understand it is something invisible that Lucario creates a sexual tension that makes her eyes track you, even if she doesn't understand. Every woman out here wants, and because they're not used to Lucario, they're not used to a charismatic man. They're not used to someone that believes in himself so much.
Right.
It's totally different. What say you on that, brother?
Yeah, the thing is, a lot of guys, when they're talking to women or interacting with women, they're worried about, how a woman thinks about them, how a woman feels, how a woman's looking at them, all these other different things. And so it's impossible to be charismatic when you're worried about or thinking about what the woman's thinking.
Yes.
So you have to be focused on yourself at all times and, feel that energy within you with whatever you're doing in the situation. And that's what makes the woman want to gravitate towards you, because she's like, damn, I want to feel and get that energy that he has within him to be, you know what I'm saying, experience me. That's how it works.
Oh man, I love this. Yes, because you don't have to actually announce yourself. Gentlemen, this is, guys, they can feel it even online, man. This is not just a face-to-face interaction. This is why game is so important. And again, she doesn't have to be into you romantically. She just knows when she's with him, there's something there. There is a weight, Lakari. There's a gravity. There is a depth that he has that most guys don't understand. And that's why you see a lot of guys jumping around Lucario on YouTube, trying to find the perfect gimmick, trying to find the perfect trip, trying to find the perfect weights they need to wear, and the perfect clothes, and the perfect hairlines, and the perfect this, and the perfect that. And they can have all those things, Lucario. And then as soon as they get around the woman, before they even open the mouth, the woman knows he's not a charismatic person, Lucario.
Right, exactly. Like she could, because this is the thing, you guys, y'all can't fake this shit. We keep trying to tell y'all, you can't fake that energy. The energy has to be real. It has to be you. It has to be about what you're about. Shout out to K Zaggin in the building. So the problem is that when you guys are out here, you know, doing that type of shit, then they can tell and see that it's fake and it's not really you. Because the thing is, even if you try to pretend, the real you's gonna come out anyway. You know, you can't hide and you can't fake the real you. The real you's gonna eventually, you know, rear its ugly head. So it's like, you know.
Yeah, and the reason why women actually invest in charismatic men, because the one thing they know, Lucario, is that real men are going to bring depth to the relationship, not just dates, not just attention, but look, so much depth, Lucario, that most guys understand is that we make women start to question themselves. Like, you know, they start to say, oh shit, hey, I gotta put my big girl panties on, and I gotta get my shit together, Lucario, because this guy over here, this is someone that's not going to tolerate my disrespect, my attitude, the games that I play. He's moving different, so I have to move different, Lucario.
Exactly. And that's how you get a woman to, you know, follow your lead and be about what you're about and go in your direction, because she sees that you're that charismatic, on point motherfucker. And she's like, in order for me to be with him, I have to step up my shit, or else he's gonna fuck with me. And that's the type of energy you want. A lot of you guys, the energy y'all are doing is, oh, I hope she likes me. Get her. And that's that PUA shit. People teach you how to get the woman. You feel what I'm saying? They're like, what do I need to do to get her? And that's the problem.
Right. What I need to do to get her. And when we, again, gentlemen, we're not really looking, but they can feel, or even they can say, Lucario, you know, a lot of women are seeing other guys and texting other guys, but when they meet that guy, they will change everything because they notice something. They notice something in a man. And the reason why they notice Lucario is because they rarely see it in guys today. And that is a passionate man who is complex, who is grounded, and sexually unpredictable. I'm not just saying unpredictable. I'm saying sexually unpredictable guys. I'm saying that she can't figure out why it is she wants to fuck with him, why it is she gets turned on and gets butterflies. Kari, what do you say before we grab this question in the chat?
Yeah, exactly. She's like trying to figure herself out in the situation. Like, damn, you know, I'm feeling this way about him. I can't stop thinking about him. That's the type of energy you want when you're dealing with when you're, you know, interacting with a woman. That's how you want it to go down.
Absolutely. Guys, got a question? Please put a Q. We got Bernard's question right here, guys. Lines are open. Bernard says, when I approach some woman and tell them where we're going to meet, they ask me why and what's going on over there. And does that mean she has low interest or not interested? Well, Bernard, here's the thing. And Zach, shout out to you. But okay, Zach, the thing is that this is not for Bernard. This is for everybody but Bernard, because we know Bernard's been around a long time and he knows what the deal is. But for all you other young men out here, the thing is, don't be a Bernard. That's what we got to look at, okay? Because what y'all are noticing is, if you listen what he's saying right here, y'all got to look at, okay, gentlemen, now I'm going to show y'all, this is not magic or black magic, but read what he's saying and you could feel what his problem is. No, I'm not talking about we were like in a sexual way, gentlemen.
Mhm.
Listen, read, guys, look at this. Just read his words for a second and you can tell how Bernard is by what he's saying. And this is how women can tell if you're charismatic or not. Because look what he's saying. He's questioning interest, high interest, or low interest. And Lucario, when you had his game, you're interesting. There is no such thing as high, low, middle, left, or right. I guess he's like more PUA or something.
No, I try to teach these guys about high, medium, and low because they don't understand the difference between a woman who's interested in them or not. So
Yes.
it's the same thing you're saying is that if you have game, women are going to be highly interested in you. They're going to be interested in you because you're interesting. But a lot of times this is where these guys get confused because women will use you for attention. So it sounds like this woman is using him for attention, but he don't know because he doesn't have the game to understand that he's being used for attention. So when a woman is really feeling you, she don't ask you questions like, oh, so what's this and what's that and what's this? She's asking you those questions because she's not actually following your lead, and she's not following your lead because she's not interested in you like that. She's only interested in you to the extent of using you for attention, time, energy, money, but she's not feeling you, the man. You see what I'm saying?
Right, Bernard, you call in, but there's no leadership in you. There's no reason why. Okay, Bernard, I want you to game this out, young man. If she has to ask you why, then she's already telling you why not. I want you to understand this. See, most of you guys think just because you walk up to a woman and tell them something that they're going to move to it. Bernard, you don't have any game. There is nothing charismatic about you. There is nothing interesting about you. So when you say something to a woman, like, okay, for instance, Lucario can probably say the same. Well, not probably, he can. Or Kay Zagan can say the same thing to a woman. And her question is what do you want me to wear? Or making a statement, I can't wait to see you.
Right.
Bernard, what you don't understand is if a woman is saying why to you, then that shows the lack of game you have. What say you, Lucario, on this?
Yeah, she's giving you that pushback because either she's not really feeling you, which is usually the situation, but also sometimes what happens is that your actions towards a woman is the reason why she reacts that way, which is showing she's not feeling you, meaning that you're not. So if I was to check your let's say text messages or hear the conversation you had,
or have you call in,
right, it'll probably show that, oh, you're indecisive and you're kind of all over the place, which is why she could be asking you in the first place, oh, what does that mean? What are we doing? And all this other stuff. Because there's times where sometimes you guys are all over the place. So therefore the woman needs to fill in the gaps because you're not the one being specific about what needs to be going down. You see what I'm saying?
Absolutely. And Bernard, again, Bernard, and for everybody watching, I want y'all to see why Bernard is not interesting. If Bernard was serious, he would call in. But you could tell by reading what he's saying that he's not the guy, and he just doesn't want to reinforce it by calling in, Lucario. And you can tell, Bernard, this is saying, no man in this room is trying to sleep with you. The women already know it. There's nothing passionate, complex, grounded, or Lucario, sexually unpredictable about you. You, instead of you're nervous, see, when you have the game, Bernard, you make the woman nervous, okay? And Bernard, it sounds like you're a guy playing it safe. We don't play it safe. We play it, see, the difference between us and you, Bernard, we play it smooth, okay? We're smooth because you care. We don't. Because if you look at the last thing, and Bernard, we do appreciate the question, but if you look at what he's saying at the tail end of what he's saying, Lucario, it goes to show, and Bernard, we appreciate the question, but it goes to show, look at you. You see, here's the thing. We're never going to ask, does it mean? Because we don't give a fuck. And the fact that you care shows the weakness that you have. Also, Lucario, it shows why she's questioning your manhood. Lucario.
Yeah, the thing is, again, Bernard, you should call up.
Yeah, you should call up Big Dog Boy. You need it. Yeah.
But the thing is that, you know, if you're worried about how interested she is in you, but understand all you should be focusing on is she doing what you say? And if she's giving you all this pushback and making it an issue, then she's not doing what you say.
Yeah, she's not doing that at all. And Bernard, don't worry, Bernard, you're not the only one, but Bernard, you got to see your why. See, Bernard, you have to understand something, and this is very honest, Bernard. We appreciate the question, but if you don't have the balls to call in and talk to two men, then you are going to really buckle and break around a woman, because you shouldn't be worried about two men that's not trying to get at you, big guy, who's actually trying to help you. So, Bernard, I don't even know if you actually want the help, but let us continue, guys. If you guys have a question, please put a Q, guys. Lines are open. But like I was saying before, Lucario, the thing that women love with charismatic guys, and they love the most, is they're only going to break the rules for a few guys out there, okay? And that she knows with a charismatic man that there is something even more exciting behind the interaction. For every text message, every interaction is going to be in an uproar of emotions that she really doesn't have or doesn't know about. What say you?
Yeah, the thing is, when you when you guys are the guy, when you're him, you understand?
Yeah,
it's a different feeling that she has when she's dealing with you. So a lot of times, again, you guys get a lot of pushback.
Yes,
women, because what happens is that you're not him to a lot of these women. You understand? And so the thing is, when you have game, you are him to more women. The problem is that most of you guys, you take this type of energy from women when they are being resistant towards you, or, you know, not really going in your direction. But also at the same time, you get more women who are going to resist you because you ain't really on top of your game like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely, Lucario. And I think, like you're saying, a lot of y'all guys out here don't understand that you guys are always going to do mental, like buy her mental flowers or say all the right things. You're the guy that's going to text good morning and good night to her and wait for validation like a dog waiting for a treat. But she doesn't feel any depth with most of you guys because you can't feel the depth of your own weight. And that is why most of you guys are always going to struggle if y'all don't learn the game right here. Niceness isn't a mystery, Lucario. Availability isn't magnetism, and predictability isn't seduction. And I think they don't understand that. And this is why y'all are too visible but never seen. Because at the end of the day, you guys are playing by a book, Lucario, called theory. And that is always going to hurt you guys. You go on the internet and listen to a bunch of guys. You know what's even crazy, Lucario? Some of these guys will listen to 18 and 19-year-old kids. Yeah. You know, yeah.
That's the part that I think is hilarious.
Oh man, you know, isn't that crazy that they're grown men that will listen to a bunch of 18 and 19-year-old kids? How does that even work?
That's that social media YouTube shit for you.
My God, I can't believe grown men are going to watch a bunch of 18 and 19-year-old kids give you theory on shit. And then wonder why she's reading somebody else's story, going out with somebody else.
Right.
And all that stuff. That blows my mind how these guys do it, because it seems like they're fishing for information instead of learning their information. What say you, Lucario?
Yeah, but that, you know, and that's the funny part about, you know, YouTube, social media, and all those other things is that, you know, a lot of these youngins that, you know, they're still learning, but they think they know what they're talking about. And what happens is that they'll come and check us out, steal what we're saying, and don't realize what they're saying while they're saying it. And then you have a lot of other dudes who will listen to these guys and think these guys know what they're talking about. It's crazy.
That's crazy. But see, gentlemen, that is why we try and do everything we can to stop you from being predictable and stop listening to these children
Mhm.
that are doing more harm and damage to you guys out there. Charisma is always going to be sexual unpredictability, okay? It is danger without chaos. And a charismatic man, he isn't acting. That's the thing, Lucario. A lot of these guys wear masks. They want to pretend. So they'll steal some of your stuff. They'll steal some of my stuff,
Mhm.
Zag stuff, 1950. They'll nitpick our stuff and try to use it and fake like they have something,
Right.
but then they show who they really are because the game, you got to be anchored into this shit, Lucario. What say you on that, man?
Yeah, the thing is if you ain't really out here doing what you're doing, or doing what you say you're doing, but also you ain't living it, then you're not actually making shit happen, and you don't have the information to give others that you think you do. You feel what I'm saying? Because a lot of these dudes, unfortunately, especially the younger ones or the people listening to those guys, is that a lot of these guys, they grew up on social media. You understand what I'm saying? So they're so far removed from actual real life outside of social media that they don't know what the hell they're talking about when it comes to dealing with women outside of social media or in real life. You see what I'm saying? It's crazy.
All right, guys, guys, there's always lessons in everything, gentlemen. And I want everybody to put a one, say hello to Greedy. Everybody put a one in the chat, say hi to him, please. Don't kick him out. Everybody put a one in the chat just to say hi to him, because I want to show you what a non-charismatic person is, okay? See, non-charismatic people are always going to assume shit that they know nothing about. This young man says we're trying to find love with one woman. Trying to find love with one woman and shooting ourselves in the foot. Wait a second. What is crazy about this young man? See, I want you to understand this. This is why he'll never understand charisma, Lucario, because how can you find love in a woman and you don't even love yourself?
Mhm.
It doesn't make any sense, young man. Okay.
I don't
See,
even understand what he's talking about. Like, what is he even saying? Is that even a question?
Well, what they do, see, the problem is with this young man, Lucario, is the thing with a lot of young men.
Mm.
He is so lost, right? And he's so mad, so bitter, and so angry. It's just like him lashing out.
Mhm.
Okay. No, who the fuck talks about trying to find love with a woman, Lucario? Who's talking about that shit?
I don't know what he's talking
I don't know
about.
what the fuck you're talking about, right? But you know what?
Well, call in, because I want to know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I'm
we everyone know. Yeah. That's crazy. That is crazy how a lot of you guys think, like it's a Drake, like we talking like sing some love songs to women, but you could tell that you're gonna have a lot of problems, young man. And this is why hopefully you'll learn the game, man. This is Lucario, it's sad. And this is great because people like him are always going to expose himself because he's an easy person that can be manipulated. Okay. But when you have the game, and you're charismatic, women can't manipulate you. She can't label you. Okay. And you're never exposed because women are just not used to spontaneous, fun, and exciting. Lucario, what say you, man?
Yeah, the thing is that a lot of these guys, they're being the same just like every other guy because they're listening and watching every other dude who don't know what the hell they're talking about. You know what I'm saying? So the experiences is all the same. But when he's talking about, I don't even know he's talking about finding love with one woman and saying
all that shit. Yeah, but
he need to call up 833-859-8744, 833-859-8744. Guys, call up so we could talk to you guys because y'all what are y'all saying?
Well, Lucario, you know what he's saying? I think he's looking for love with one woman because he can't get any women.
Mm.
He's looking for love. And I think he's mad at us because we're not showing him how to find love. And that's
probably what it is. Yeah,
that's probably what it is. If he's not gonna call in, we just have to guess with the best because he's not calling in and defending his position. But guys, you got a question, put a Q. We got you covered. Lines are open.
Mm.
But unlike again, that young man and a lot of you young men, Lakar, they force things. And when you had a game, you don't force anything, okay? Okay, you set an atmosphere, okay, and let her follow your lead. And I don't think a lot of young men understand that, because even, you know, we got to start working towards 2026. But a lot of these guys, like you say before, Lucario, they're just so busy watching from the surface of just anything that shows a man around a woman, and they think that that's actual game.
Yeah, well, the unfortunate part is dudes get confused when they see surface level things, right? So they watch videos of dudes in the street, and the women are coming up to them and saying hi. So they're like, "Oh my god, that's so crazy! Oh my god, I wish a girl would
I wish a girl would do that for me." Yeah, he's so rizzed up.
Right, exactly.
He's so rizzed up. Look at him. He's risen that girl. Wow, that's amazing, and all that other stuff.
Right. So they do all that stupid shit. And then it's like, because they don't understand the game, they don't realize that these women are running game on them. They forget that women run game on weak men who don't have game. You gotta understand. You gotta understand this.
Absolutely, because that's why it comes to understanding the game. A student of the game, Lucario, doesn't have to chase. He builds himself to a point where everything's around him, where the women are fucking with him. And that's what a lot of guys want to see. They don't understand tone. They don't understand charisma. See, charisma is not an accessory. And I think some of these guys out here are looking for accessories, clothes, money, and things like that, Lucario, or performance. They want to pretend that they have this lifestyle, or because they think they see guys that have money, they want to pretend that money is going to get the woman and stuff, Lucario.
Oh yeah, and the thing is, most of you guys don't realize that. See, this is what I noticed, right? So most dudes are impressed by seeing a man with a woman they think is attractive. Like, yo, she bad. How she got?
Right.
Is that 8 to 9 times out of 10, when he's dealing with that woman is running game on him. She's in the show. He's paying for her. He's tricking, simping. He's doing all these other types of things that you don't know behind the scenes as to why she's there. So the thing is that it's not impressive that a guy's with a woman who looks a certain way. It's impressive if the man is interacting with a woman who's following him and who's on his program and who's doing things on his terms. That's the only impressive thing. So a lot of you guys don't understand when it comes to game is that it's not about how the woman looks or the look of the situation.
Right.
It's about, is this man doing what he wants to do, and is this woman following his lead, respecting him and cooperating with him? That's all that matters. You see what I'm saying?
Absolutely. And that's why I always say for you guys out there, what is important is sexual control, sexual gravity. It's knowing when to lean in a little bit and when to pull back. It's knowing when to speak and when to hold the silence long enough to make her feel it. Because a lot of guys, when they're talking to women, they just write off a bunch of things, Lucario. They're not relaxed. You got to be relaxed. Give women space to feel your words, feel your presence, feel who you are. And when you have the game and lock into who you are, again, like you were saying, Lucario, most of these guys fail because they're locked into the surface. Lucario, what do you say before we grab this question right here, man?
Yeah. Now
this guy 001, and guys, I got a question. Please put a Q, and guys, if you have a question, call in. Lines are open. Okay. So he says, I've been talking to multiple women. I noticed after 2 or 3 weeks. Okay. So this is okay, guys. Can y'all put a 1 with this liar right here? Y'all put a 1. This is okay, guys. Let me explain what the guy is doing. And Zag has said in his own way. Lucario said in his own way. See, what guys don't understand, when you have game, you actually get bored with women. But they're not bored as in they're boring. And see, what this guy is doing is he's listening to my shows, Zag shows, Lucario shows, 50 shows, and he's pretending that he has game. Because he just showed that he doesn't have game. Because if you had game, you wouldn't be asking the question that you're asking. He's saying, no, guys, look at the lie. Because that's why I want y'all to wave to these frauds out here that have a problem. He says he's been talking to multiple women. I noticed after 2 or 3 weeks, I get bored of them because our conversations don't have substance. No. Listen, hold on, wait real quick, LaCar. Check this out. Guys, get your crayons out. See, you want to know why the conversations don't have substance? Lucario, ask me why the conversations don't have substance, please.
Why don't they have substance, Steve?
Because, Mr. Lucario, the conversations don't have substance because the motherfucker asking the question is lying. You don't have any You don't have any substance. Okay. Lucario, I love these kind of frauds out here because you're faking like you're something. You're stealing our shit, and now it's running out. You're trying to blame women, Lucario. He's trying to blame women.
Mm-hmm.
He's saying, what types of conversation should I have? But wait a second. Wait. What do you mean, what types of conversation? Because after, Lucario, here's the shocking thing. After, not the first or maybe the first or second day. Okay, hey, Zag knows what I'm talking about. Lucario knows what I'm talking about. And those that have game know what I'm talking about. Movie 101, after the first or second day, y'all already talking about fucking. So what the fuck are you talking about where you're chit-chatting for 2 or 3 weeks with a woman about a bunch of nothing? Lucario, what say you, man?
That's the first thing that popped out in my head. I'm like, so you talking to a girl for 2 or 3 weeks
and not fucking.
Why haven't y'all met up? Why haven't you set a time to see each other? Why haven't y'all
exactly
what is going on? Like, what are y'all having conversations about?
Exactly, man. Hey, Lucario, no new pictures, no pussy playing, nothing.
Mm-hmm.
All you doing is being a fraud and chit-chatting with women, acting like you're doing something. 2 or 3 weeks, man, she's 2 or 3 weeks is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. But anyway, so wait a second. This is what we're gonna do with you, big guy. All right, we know you just got in here. One thing, you got a minute to call in or not, we're gonna kick you out. Okay, how about that, buddy? So you have 1 minute to call in. You don't call in a minute, we're gonna kick you out the room, okay? Because you don't need people like you holding the game down. So you have less than 40 seconds. You don't call in, we're going to remove you from this panel because we don't need to hear you. But anyway, as I was saying before, this is what we're talking about. A lot of y'all guys, when you're the guy, Lucario, you're not looking to have sexual conversations, but women love to dabble that with you because you bring something out of them that they're not used to having.
Right. And the thing is, if he's saying that, conversations are boring, then that means that you're the boring one. Because remember, you're leading, you are guiding, you are creating the entire situation. So if it's boring, then that means that you're the common denominator that's making it boring.
Yes, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So
wait. Yeah, well, no, you know the area code. What is it? 001? Come on. You know the area code. Call in. We got you. Come on, call in. Don't bullshit. Call in so we hear what you're talking about because there's something going on. How is it that you talking for 2 or 3 weeks with a woman and get bored? Unless y'all not talking about fucking. That's weird. Of course she's gonna get bored because what woman wants to hang around and chit chat with her girlfriend for? Doesn't make any sense. We're waiting for you to call in 001, moving 001. But getting back to what you're saying, but like I was saying, Lucario, see, just like him, y'all are trying to perform versus be. And that's why y'all are messing up because Lucario, like you were saying before we asked the question, they're focused on the surface. They memorize lines, they mimic confidence, and they pretend to have a lifestyle in which they're not accustomed to, Lucario.
Right, exactly. So the thing is shit will get boring because you don't know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Like that's really is really that simple. But again, he should call up. You should call up and tell us, what is this? What are these boring things that are going down when it comes to you and these women?
Yeah, and gentlemen, the thing about being charismatic, it has nothing to do with tactics. See, that's the thing that y'all understand. Oh, let me see if this is the call. Is this moving 001? Hello?
Yo.
Yes, is this moving?
Yeah, how you doing?
Okay, can you get off your speakerphone, please?
Yeah, 2 seconds. Yo, how you doing?
Okay, so why are you going to come in this room and lie to us, acting like you doing something with women, sir?
No, so hear me out, right? I think it didn't have enough context, I suppose.
Well, that's why you need to
Um,
call in. Thank you. That's why you should call in
yeah,
because we're going to call you out on that. So tell us, how is it that you get bored? What are you talking to women about?
yeah. Well, so bullshit. I'll just cut
Oh,
it short. It's like
Excuse me. Wait. Say it again. What is it? Bullshit?
bullshit. Yeah.
So how is it you talk to women about bullshit and expect them to get excited over your bullshit?
Hmm. Okay.
Okay, what?
So I hear it. I hear it. So like, what way do you think then it would be better to move, like in terms of my own
What game?
kind of,
Once you had a game, you'll move your own way.
and what do you mean? That's the thing, because I hear the word
Okay,
game
sir.
getting
Okay,
thrown around.
sir. You can ask myself or Lucario anything, and we can run our miles without ooh, ah, oh, and make and pull something out of a woman. That's game, son, because it's internal. See,
Hmm.
you don't understand. How old are you, young man?
23.
Okay, and we appreciate the call and everything. But what I'm saying is that you've been too busy watching children on YouTube trying to think that that shit they're teaching you is like it's going to help you with women. Who have you been listening to on YouTube?
Hey, do you know a guy, Casey Zonder?
Okay. So you think he can get some pussy? You think? Hey, but no, listen to me. Oh, wait. No, I'm serious. Think about it. Does Casey Xander teach you how to make a woman's pussy wet? Or does he just teach you fucking basic ass shit?
What is the, I suppose,
Well,
theory?
no. Well, okay, wait a second, wait. What is Casey Xander telling you to say to a woman?
So he would say, like, don't reach out, John. He'd be like, keep it very surface level. Don't have any
Wait.
deep
Okay,
conversations.
why? Wait a second. Think about it. I want Lucario. Okay, Lucario's a deep motherfucker. I'm a deep motherfucker. Zag's a deep motherfucker. Why would the fuck would I want to have a surface conversation like you and bore the shit out of the woman versus have depth and letting her feel what kind of man I am? Why would I have a surface conversation about how her day is? Is that it? Ask her about her day? No, I'm serious.
Yeah.
Educate us. This is why we tell y'all been watching y'all listen to what kind of surface conversation. Let's say a woman calls you up. She's like, "Hello, Governor, I'm Patty," and she's talking to you. What are you saying to her? Tell us how Casey, whoever the name is telling you to talk. What do you say to Patty, who has a fat ass?
Right. So it would just be, the usual shit. You'd be like, oh, how's your day kind of thing. If it's the first call,
Okay,
right?
wait. Weird thing. Let me ask you a question. Tell myself and Lucario, all right? Oh, wait a second. Hold on 1 second. Sir. What, not you, caller. Sir, we gave you a chance, all right, to call in. So
call up after him. Call up next.
You call up next, or we'll kick you out again, sir. We don't need you in here. You just ain't for you. Anyway, so what I'm saying, sir, now, a woman that you want to have sex with, okay, young man, okay? Explain to Lucario and myself, how is your day going to have her face in the pillow and her ass in the air? Tell us.
It won't.
Well, then why talk about it?
Well, okay, yeah.
No. Tell me no. We're just gaming this out because y'all guys listen to these YouTubers to tell you to have surface conversations and they're fucking you over. How is a surface conversation going to get to your end goal? Because you want pussy, right? You want some ass, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you want some ass and that's your end game, how is your day going to get you some ass?
So caller, so you say you're 23?
23.
Yeah.
Great. So how many women have you had sex with in your life? Be honest.
12.
12?
Mm.
Okay, so how did that happen? So tell us the last woman you had sex with. What happened? Like, how did you meet her?
Last one. So last one was it was Hindi. It was my ex. It was I think after the like in the first I would say the first FaceTime we were just kind of getting to know each other. Then the second time it was more of like I was telling her how good she'd look and stuff.
You're telling her what?
I would compliment how good she looks and then just kind of work off of what she would give back.
What was the compliment?
No, it would just be something like, because she'd be wearing glasses, and I'd be like, "Oh, I like the way you look in them glasses."
You know how
So
a
I mean,
woman, you know how a woman compliments us?
how
I'm thinking about your dick. I want to suck it. I like it in my
Well-
mouth. I want to fuck you. I'm horny.
So wait, caller, how long it took for you to have sex with this woman?
About a month.
A month? Why? Okay. So why you take so long?
Hold on, let me get my horn. Hold on, here's my horn. Hold on.
Dang, I ain't getting right. What were you saying, Lacorio?
No, I'm saying, why did it take you so long?
Because
What-
here's the thing, I don't drive, and she lives about an hour away.
Whoa,
so
wait,
I
wait.
was
Yo,
just
man,
like,
yo,
A
man.
whole hour. Wow.
Yeah, man, did you know if you make that pussy wet enough, she will walk or get on a bike to get on that dick? Did you know that, young man?
mm,
Oh, but
So-
wait. Xander didn't tell you about that, does he? He didn't tell you about it. He didn't
how
tell
do-
you. He don't tell you about that good dick to make them get on a bike or get on a. Did you know there is a wise man named Kerry K. Zagan that says this weird of this beautiful thing? You know what he know what he says? Her debit card works too.
Mm.
You see what I'm saying? Isn't that interesting? So what does that mean? I mean, I know Xander doesn't teach you that, but what does that mean when you hear the words her debit card works too?
She could put that effort in.
Right. So when there's an effort to okay, the only way a woman's gonna put effort in, young man, is by getting a return on the investment of the effort. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So if a woman isn't saying those nasty things to you, not showing you some ass, not showing you any titties, not playing with her pussy, not saying she's horny, not saying how sexy you look and how you taste, do you think that you're listening to the wrong guy?
Yes, sir.
I mean, but you say 2 or 3 weeks, you say you get bored, or do they get bored of you?
No, I don't see it going anywhere where I'm like, nah, this one's died down.
But wait, what are you talking
But
about?
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, what are you saying to them where it dies that? Because remember, you just told us the last woman you had sex with, it took you a month. So that means you was talking to her for a month. So
Yeah.
what we're saying is what are you saying to these women for that long, and why are you talking to them for that long? Why don't you just set the shit up as soon as possible?
Now remember, he can't do that because Xander tells them they can't be deep; they got to be surface. So when you're being surface, what does that mean? Like what is being surface supposed to do to a woman that likes depth?
Mm.
No, it's
Does
not an
fuck
answer.
all.
I'm sorry.
Does fuck all.
Well, no. What I'm saying is, okay, you're told to be surface. So how does that make her? Okay, someone's telling you to be surface and have surface questions, but we're asking you is how does that make a woman horny when you have to have depth to turn her on? So how does that?
Okay.
How does surface gonna get you sex? I mean, what is that supposed to do? Being surface, like because we're just trying to figure out what these guys give you all this theory. So what is the theory on being surface with a woman? Being surface so much that she just gets horny, or what how do you get pussy from being surface?
You don't now thinking about it.
Wait, but you don't, but you're listening to somebody that's telling you to be surface, right?
Mm.
No, not an answer. No, you're young. I'm just telling you to think it out. So you're listening to someone and tell you to be surface because what is it going to get you?
Nothing.
So wait, caller, let me ask you. So the girl you had sex with that took a month, at what happened the day that y'all had sex? Did you tell her to come over? Like, did you came over to see her? Like, what happened?
No, so I went down to see her. Then, but like during the day, like I was kind of, flirting with her. I was
Wait.
kind of getting.
You went to
I
go
was
see
flirting.
her. You went to go see her. And you didn't tell her why you were going to see her.
Oh no, we had the whole day planned.
What was? No. Tell us about the day on the surface. What was the plan? Picnics, boat rides, pushing her on a swing. What was the plan?
No, so what we did was we went to a shisha bar, and then after the shisha bar we went.
Wait. You fed her.
And got
so
food.
you went. Oh, so you got food. And you didn't fuck. So you said to her. Did she say to you? Did you say we're going to go to sushi, or did she say she wanted sushi?
No, I was like, oh, we'll go get food.
Okay.
It was.
Okay, wait. The car. This is good. Okay. You said, let's go get food. Why didn't you say, I'm coming to fuck you? No, not an answer. No. Remember,
So
you said, let's get food. So game it out for us. How is food? You don't feed women. You want to know why? Because some women's stomachs sometimes get gastric bubbles and things. And if you press on it, go toot. So you don't want to feed them. So why are you feeding women before you fuck?
Okay. All right.
No, I want to know how the date went. So y'all went to get sushi, and what happened after that?
No. So we went to the shisha bar, and then we went to get pizza.
Oh my God! We did a bang bang. Oh shit! They went.
Oh, food.
Y'all don't know about the bang bang. That's when you eat.
Oh man, he went to bang bang.
You go to one place, then you go to the next place right after. Oh shit!
Oh man, hey, did she get some pepperoni on her pizza?
No, she got a margarita. Actually.
All right. So then what happened?
Yeah. So what happened after that?
Then I went home, whatever, she texted me and was all like, oh yeah, I was thinking about coming seeing you Monday.
Wait, hold on, wait, stop. Wait, so you met her, y'all got sushi, y'all got pizza, and then you went home?
Yeah.
How'd you get the sex?
Wait, then where'd the sex part come in?
That happened on Monday, so we met on Sunday.
Wait, hold on. Let's keep to it. So you did all this shit for Sunday for nothing. And then she says, Monday, I'm going to come over and fuck you?
She said she wanted to come see me, yeah.
See you for what?
Well, she knew what was...
No, we can't do that. No, we can't assume, because you don't understand, women are cutthroat. Sometimes they just want to hang out with girlfriends. So did you tell her she's coming over to get some dick?
No.
You didn't use that word because that's a deep word. What did you say to her? To hang out, watch TV? What do y'all call it? Netflix and chill? What surface thing did you tell her that you tried to say we're gonna have sex? What words did you use?
Well, I said she suggested she wanted to come. She was like, oh, I was thinking about coming up. And I was like, well, I'm free Monday.
Okay, and
then what happened after that?
And then she came up, and then we were just chilling. And then
no. So what I'm saying, wait. So she said I should come over, and then you said you can come. You said you should come over Monday.
Yeah.
Okay, what time did you tell her to come over?
12.
And then what did you say that y'all were gonna do? You didn't say you were gonna do anything. You just told me.
Yeah.
No, we didn't.
No. Did you say no? He's asking. Did you
say come over at 12 and we're gonna do this, or did you just say come over at 12?
I just said come over at 12.
Okay, so that's surface. You understand that because you were not being specific. So when she came over, what did y'all watch on TV?
What do we watch? We watched some YouTube because we both like.
Oh,
There's
YouTube!
a YouTube
Wow!
group.
Oh, you can't. Yo,
I want y'all to notice. I want y'all to notice. Hold on, real quick. I want y'all to notice. Steve didn't ask, "Did y'all watch TV?" He said, "What did y'all watch on TV?" Because he knew that y'all watch TV. You see how the game works?
the Lucario called that. Let me give Lucario his belt. I'm
Bro,
sorry. Lucario got his belt.
I don't want y'all to miss that. See, y'all be missing this shit. That's what we try to tell y'all. He didn't even ask him. He knew.
I knew, right?
Steve know this,
Right.
Steve knew because he can tell based on what this guy is saying. And Paula, this is what we try to. It's a lesson we're trying to teach you. See, the fact that Steve can tell that you would do a certain thing is the same way women can tell that you're going to do a certain thing. You understand what I'm saying?
So, and watch this,
Wait, hold on.
Lucario.
Could you say that again? I need to say that again.
Right. So what I'm saying is the way that Steve could tell without even asking you that you guys watch TV is the same way women can tell what you're gonna do based on your behavior. So that's how they run game on you. You understand? That's how they play games with you because they say, "Oh, he's the type of guy that's gonna take me to dinner." So he's the type of guy that's gonna meet me Sunday and feed me twice. So he's also the type of guy that when I come over, we're gonna watch TV. Does that make sense?
So young man, my matinee movie is theater number 1 to be on the couch bending your ass over. Theater number 2 on the sink, putting your ass right up on that counter. Theater number 3 is letting you suck my dick in the goddamn dining room. But we remember we're deep in your surface. But let me ask you this question, because I know you didn't do it. When did she decide to give you some pussy? When did she decide to give you some ass?
Not on Monday.
No, I know on Monday y'all were watching. Okay,
What time? How long were y'all watching YouTube videos for?
Right. How long were you watching YouTube videos before she made the move on you?
But 15 minutes or so.
See, I did it again, Lucario. I did it again. Yeah, guys, I did it again. See, guys, I did it again. Y'all didn't see that. So let me get this straight. You were just sitting there. You never made the move, right?
I did.
Wait. But we just asked. You said I just said she made the move. What move did she make on you to make you make a move? What did she do?
It was the look.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
Oh, she gave you a look, huh? So let me get it straight. So she looked at you with her eyes and said, "Fuck me."
No.
What happened?
So it was that look, and then it was like you can feel the tension. So then I grabbed her head and then pulled her in.
Okay, then what'd you do?
And then started running my hands around her back and stuff, and then pulled her on top of me.
Okay, and anything? Then what'd you do? So you dry humped?
No. No. And then what else?
It's okay.
Yeah, and then
it's okay.
It just sort of. Yeah, hold on.
Did you talk dirty to her, or you just made noise? Was it just? What did you say anything to her?
Yeah, no, it was. She was on top of them, just started kissing them, and then started undressing. That's it.
Okay, and you only had sex with her one time, yes?
No, that was my girlfriend for a year.
Oh, okay, but she broke up with you though, yes.
No, I broke up with her.
Really?
Why'd you break up with her for?
I wasn't really feeling it, to be fair.
No, but what about it wasn't you feeling? Tell us. You got to be specific.
To me, I didn't want to be in a relationship because I wasn't getting none. So I was like, yeah,
You wasn't getting what?
Move on.
You wasn't getting who?
You wasn't getting what?
I was getting none. Do you know what I mean?
No, what does that mean? You was getting on? What does that mean?
I was getting none.
So she wasn't fucking you.
She wasn't fucking you. How long were you in a relationship for? Yeah. How long were you in a relationship for?
A year and a half.
And in a year and a half, how many times did she give you some pussy in a year?
What?
How many? How many?
About 8.
8? So wait, so you can count. So you're telling me that in 365 days, you only got 8 pieces of pussy?
Yes, sir.
Boy,
Exactly. K Zagan already pointed out. See, I was about to say that. He said, K Zagan, I want to point out she made him wait in the beginning for sex, and then she continued to make him wait throughout the relationship. Exactly. And call it. That's why you weren't fucking. Because you waited, it took you a month to have sex with this woman, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. So now, this is why we're telling you that the fact that it took you a month is because the woman was not sexually attracted to you like that. That's why you even took her out twice
yes.
in the same day for food before you even had sex that first time. So you had to do all this stuff to get to sex. Anytime you have to wait for a while to get sex when it comes to you dealing with a woman, that means she is not highly sexually attracted to you. Do you understand what I'm saying? And that's gonna happen in your relationship, meaning she's not going to want to have sex with you in the relationship.
Right. And every 8 times was her decision, right?
I know that the way from speaking to you, looking back at it, it was more of a fine, I'll give it to you kind of thing.
Oh man, damn, bro.
That means that you didn't know how to fuck. You're fucking.
She's like, okay, fine. Gosh.
No. You know, she's like this. Oh, give me a magazine. Hurry up.
Oh,
hey, she just laid on her back like a corpse, huh? She didn't move. She just laid there, right? No noises, huh? It's okay.
This is the most fucking cooked I ever got, and I'm gonna be honest. And then I like, this is the shit that I needed. But to answer your question, no, no, there was obviously noises, and it was her getting on top and things like that. But it felt like getting the blood out of a stone.
Well, you know what? Here's the thing, and I hate to tell you about women, but ladies, cover your ears. Ladies, I don't want to get your secret out, but you want to know when they're with bad dick and they make noises. You want to know why?
To feed the ego.
No, because they're thinking about somebody else's dick while they're fucking you.
Mm-hmm.
So they're going through the motions with you, young man. But when she starts to make and noises and moans, is that she is going in her mind trying to access some other dick, but not yours.
Mm-hmm.
But when she gets back to reality with you, she just like, hurry up, get it over with. Are you done? Does that make sense?
So caller, this is the thing though. I got some good news and I got some bad news. The good news is that you're on this call, so you're getting some game.
Yes.
The bad news is that I have exclusive audio of your ex having sex with a man she really likes, and this is how she sounds. Listen to this.
Hey, governor. Hey, bloody governor.
With her new man. That's how she really sounds when she's having sex with
I'm naughty as shit. Put your bloody finger in me butthole. Oh, we're done? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, so
that's how a woman sounds. That's how your girl sounds when how your ex sounds when she's with the guy she really likes. That's what we're saying.
Hey, come on now. I'm gonna try myself.
No, young man, we got you. No. This is why you're here, but we got you because look at you. This is why we appreciate you, because you asked a question, you called in. But that's what we're saying, young man. You see why listening to people on the internet that don't know what the fuck they're doing fucks you over? Because if you learned the game, you would have said, check this out. Sunday, you can suck my dick. And then Monday, I'm going to fuck the shit out of you. Yeah, and guess what? You bring that ass over here, and I'm just going to figure out. Hey, look, I'm going to go, I'm going to 1 take, 2 take, 3 take, 4, 5 take, 6 take, or, and figure out how I'm going to fuck the shit out of you. Are you ready for this dick? Shut your ass up, break. See, you didn't do that. You're like, hello, how you bloody doing? You got your watch some YouTube, got your tea and crumpets. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't talk to women. See, the thing is, that's why women aren't interested in you, because you are listening to somebody on the internet telling you to have surface conversations.
Mm-hmm.
You got to have depth and range.
Mm-hmm.
You got to make women feel your words like they feel your dick penetrating them.
Mm-hmm. That's a fact.
Does that make sense, young man?
It does.
Yeah. All that.
A lot to think about.
Yeah, it is. No, it's okay. You can. Hey, welcome home. How long you been listening to us for, buddy?
Well, I've only started listening to you about 2-3 weeks ago.
Okay, well, welcome home, man. Listen, you see the difference between us and them goofy ass guys? Be surface level. The fuck would we do that for? The fuck would we do that for? You know, do you think when a woman goes dildo shopping, she's like, yeah, I like a surface level dildo? You think she says that?
No.
No. What about a butt plug? Do you think she wants a surface level butt plug?
Mm-hmm.
No. She wants that deep dish dick. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you got it, young man. What's up?
So, Steve. Obviously, when we talk about going deep, right?
You don't have to talk about it. No.
The
Here's the beautiful thing about the game. You don't have to talk about it. They already know.
Mm-hmm.
They know. They listen. Women, listen. I hate to give these fucking women credit, but they know good dick from bad dick by how you're moving. Good. Hey, good dick says I don't need you. I don't give a fuck what you think.
Okay.
Yeah, good dick is not talking to a woman for a month.
Right. hey, good dick doesn't give a fuck what she does for a living. You see what I'm saying? Bad dick does.
Yeah.
You know, hey, bad dick wants to be in the friend zone. You know what I mean? With the rainbows and the little pony ride and everything. That's bad dick. Okay? So you know what kind of dick you're giving her by what you're saying to her. She should realize when she gets with him, she should say, you know what? I need to stay away from Lucario ass, because if I keep talking to that motherfucker, I won't want to get on that motherfucker. You see what I'm saying, young man?
Yeah.
Okay. But but go ahead. What's up, buddy?
Yeah, so what you're saying then is, when I am even like say texting, right? Say if I'm texting them or I'm on the phone with them.
Yes.
What is the move?
The mood? No. You set the mood, set the pace by putting her in action. So remember, young man, Lucario, myself, and Zag, and those that have game, I'm trying to build sexual tension. I'm trying to lead her not to have her face in the pillow and her ass up in the air, but thinking about what it will be like to have her face in the pillow and her ass up in the air with me.
Okay. Yeah, so basically, you shouldn't be sitting there talking to a girl back and forth about nothing.
So
if you're talking to the woman, it should be talking about y'all getting together.
Yes.
That should be the conversation, and that should happen when you first start talking to her. You should be setting that shit up the next day or that weekend. You understand what I'm saying? Don't be spending that whole hour, a whole month, and then you shouldn't be taking these chicks out to fucking eat.
No sushi.
No sushi and pizza. You understand?
Hey, how much are crumpets over there? Are crumpets the same price as bread?
Well, I never heard of a crumpet.
Oh, God damn it. Aren't you in the UK?
Yeah, hold on. I'm in the...
Wait, are you Scottish?
I'm over the waters.
Are you Scottish or Irish? Are you Irish or Scottish?
Irish.
Oh, you're Irish. Irish Springs. Oh, Irish. Oh, so you're like more shepherd pie.
Yeah.
Okay. You're okay. So what I'm saying to you is that, okay, I thought he was British. Oh, you're Irish. Oh, okay. So that's like Lucky Charms and shit. Oh, okay. All right.
Lucky Charms, rainbows.
Magic. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Magically frosted Lucky Charms. They're magically delicious. So I get what you're saying. So what I'm saying is that You got to get bread and feed. They got duck ponds out there, don't they? Where y'all can feed the ducks and shit.
Yeah.
How much does bread cost? What, like 4 shillings? Like what is your money? Like shillings and shit?
Pounds.
Okay, so how many pounds is it to get a loaf of bread?
Shillings. But what, like 130?
Okay, 130. So how much is sushi and pizza?
Fuck, that shit was expensive. That was
Right. You see what I'm saying? You get a loaf of bread, right? And then you can take the money from what's left over from the sushi and the pizza and tell her, you know what, bitch, I'm gonna dress up like a leprechaun and shit and fuck the shit out of you. Yeah. With my shillelagh.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? All right. So, hey, we appreciate the call, buddy. And look, we're proud of you, man, because guess what? Most guys won't call in, and you did, man. And we're proud of you. Just got to keep listening, okay? Yeah. And keep asking questions, okay? Yeah. We're proud of you, big guy, okay? You hang in there because we don't get you some Irish pussy. Oh man, I can imagine. Yeah, hey, make the noise because I did the British one wrong. I did it wrong. Do it again. Make the noise, Lucario.
Oh, this right here.
You're magically.
Hey, no, I was looking at the chat and I was like, oh, I'm getting fried here.
No, we're not frying you, dog. No, we're proud, dude. Do you know how much balls you have right now? Do you know most guys older than you won't even call in? So we're not fucking with you. You got it. Listen, you are ahead of everybody sitting on their lazy ass. So don't think this is a bad thing. Because with the car, he did 2 things. You asked a question and then you called in, buddy. So that means you actually want to learn, man. So no, don't think we're being mean to you, man. We're proud of you. Because most guys aren't going to call in. Okay?
Yeah, no, it was more of a, you know what I'm saying? It was like, this is the conversation that needs to be had because there's no one there to have it with. Yeah. If that makes sense.
Yes.
So it's an eye opener.
Oh yeah, it is eye opener. You're gonna be like, man, you gonna say fuck all that surface shit, right? Hey guys, just talk to the women on the surface because that's gonna get you a shillelagh in a right? We don't do that, right?
Yeah.
All right, man. We're proud of you, buddy. We'll throw you back in, man. You asked a question, we got you. Okay, now we know who you are, and we're proud of you, young man. Okay, seriously, we're not fucking with you. Okay, good job. Okay.
I appreciate that, boys.
All right, thank you, buddy. Thank you so much. That was all. Keep clapping real quick, Lucario, please.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, that's what we're talking about. And now you know what, Lucario? That young man has what he has done. He doesn't have charisma, but what he did is he made a U-turn to learn how to begin the process of charisma. And I think that was awesome of him to, and that's what I'm saying, Lucario. You can always tell the guys that really want it. When they call in, they just don't know it. But we're proud of you, young man. That was an awesome call. Let's see here. Guys got a question. Please put a Q. Let's see. We got a call here. Let's see here. Let's get this question right here. This guy says, should you be indirect or direct in night game approaches? The fuck is that? Oh my God. We got guys, this is not a pickup artist place. This is a man place. But guys, you got a question, please, gentlemen, put a Q. Lines are open. We're talking about charisma. And as we're saying, Lucario, you notice about what we do when we had a game. We don't memorize lines or anything like that. You see what I'm saying? And we're saying to all you guys out here is that, okay, that young man, he's trying. And moving, we appreciate you're trying, big guy. And then you're in the right place. We just got to move you from what you have learned from these YouTube guys to learn the game, because your greatest advantage you're going to have is that now you're going to realize you don't need to lie, you don't need to beg, and you don't need to trick her for approval, Lucario. What say you?
Right, exactly. You ain't got to do all that other, extra weird stuff, because again, all that happens is that, you're attracting women who aren't sexually attracted to you. You understand what I'm saying? And that's what happened in this situation, is that if you talking to a girl for a whole month and going back and forth and all this other shit, and then you finally have sex with her, it is showing that, she not really trying to fuck with you like that.
Absolutely. So, gentlemen, you guys, okay, you got to step into the spotlight, not to perform, but we want you to own it. Because, gentlemen, all eyes on you. What she's saying is, okay, Lucario, there are a plethora of guys trying to get between my legs. Okay? There are a bunch of guys DMing me. There are guys that want to date me. There are guys that want to fuck me. Now I'm meeting you. Now, do you want to be in the lump of all the other guys being food number 36, Mr. Fix It 84, or shoulder number 9,544? Or do you want to have a magnetic personality, Lucario, where you know yourself? See, the game with knowing yourself, Lucario, rewriting your mind, mastering your presence, and stop seeking permission, Lucario. What say you, man?
Right, exactly. A lot of guys out here, you're seeking permission because you're adhering to what a woman is doing and saying, and you're going about the situation trying to follow her, or even just trying to follow what society's telling you. That's why you end up in these ridiculous situations. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, women are, and I know y'all guys think we're all crazy, and we've all said this, but guys, women are nastier than all of us guys. They're the nastiest motherfuckers on this planet, but they just know how to cover it up. But the thing is that, and that's what we want to talk about, the first thing, owning your presence, okay? Lucario, okay, shout out to Moving again. Moving. I'm going to use you as an example, big dog, because we're proud of you. Moving did the one thing that everybody else in this room is doing, and this is what's hurting you, and that is avoiding the spotlight. Gentlemen, this is the thing, and this is Moving. This is why this is good for you, young man, because you didn't run from the spotlight. Now you understand it. You don't shy away from it, okay? You've got to go into the light and be a part of it. You got to think, when Lucario, we walk up to women, lights on us.
Right.
It's go time. It's no, I got to read this script and, okay, I'm going to say A and she's going to say B, because the guy on YouTube said, if I say A, she's going to say B, and then I'm going to say C, going forward. And so forth. So let's talk about the spotlight, Lucario. What say you about a man who has to own his presence?
Oh yeah, you definitely gotta, stand on your shit, own who you are and what you're about, because that's the thing that's going to attract the women to you, attract the right women to you. The issue is a lot of these guys, they play defense when it comes to the game. So a lot of these content creators, what they do is they teach these guys how to defense. They're like, hey, you know what? When you get her number, make sure you don't text her for 3 days, and make sure you're on Instagram showing yourself taking pictures in front of your car and post it so that she'll see your stories. And then when she sees your stories, she'll see that, you're a high value man. And then, then you text her the next week, and then you just send her this one text, but you don't ask her out yet. You got to make her think that, you're busy. And it's like they doing all of this extra shit on the back end to try to present a certain type of image that they want the woman to see to grab her attention. But the problem is that all of that shit is surface level and fake, and it's fraudulent. It's like it's not real. So when a woman actually encounters you, if y'all even get together, she's gonna see that all that shit you was doing was bullshit, and it's gonna fall by the wayside anyway.
Absolutely. And again, Lucario, a lot of these young men they have a fear, and that's why they do what they do. They're scared of being judged. They're scared of looking stupid. They're scared that if someone actually paid attention to them, they'd realize there's not much there to pay attention to, Lucario. And that's why they're doing exactly what it is they're doing, because the crazy thing is, and I hate to give Lucario, I fucking hate to give women credit, but I hate this shit, Lucario. But women know when you hide in plain sight, gentlemen. You guys try to be big because you are small. You
Mhm.
try to keep your voices a certain way because you think that you can hide behind your words, hide behind text messages, hide behind muscles, hide behind a car or clothes, and these things that all these like you say, all these theory guys
Mm.
be on the surface. Hey, rent that car for a weekend and pretend that you're some rich ass motherfucker from, I don't know, planet of or some shit like that. And then hold on a second. This guy has a question right here. He says, can you be charismatic? Okay, young man, it's a great question.
This guy.
Hey, young man, I'm asking you a question. Can you survive with a lung? Can you survive without your heart?
Right.
I mean, you can have lungs to breathe, but you got guys, you got to understand something here. Your mouthpiece. Okay, if we look under the umbrella of a man who knows how to fuck, let's say that's the building of Diamond Dick. Okay, Mr. Johnson, Diamond Dick is the building. Every floor is a subsidiary of that man that knows how to fuck.
Mm.
You must have the skill of all those things. You can't, guys, I don't think they understand. And let me see if I'm gonna try the car analogy. Guys, y'all can fucking laugh at me because y'all know I can't fuck with this guy. So, young man, what you're saying is that, can I drive a car with no gas?
Mm.
Even if I could put oil in it and I can have wheels in it, but I don't have no gas. Will it run? I'm trying. I know. Fuck, Zach. I tried. I can't.
But see, the thing with Himothy and a lot of guys like him is questions like this is then try to cheat the game. So they're like,
yeah.
I don't have a tight mouthpiece. So maybe if I'm just charismatic, maybe if I can learn to be charismatic, then I can still get some pussy. And it's like, they're still thinking about it in the sense of getting pussy. So they're trying to, nitpick and say, oh, well, let me, my mouthpiece sucks. But if I can learn how to be charismatic, then maybe I could be attractive and get women. But what you got to understand is that when you're a charismatic motherfucker, you're going to have a tight mouthpiece because it's all connected. Everything is connected. So the thing is that you guys try to separate things, but you have to understand it's all connected. And this is the reason why you guys have a hard time attracting women, because some of y'all dudes do shit like, oh, I'm going to looks max and gym max, but you're still connected to the insecure motherfucker that is gym maxing and looks maxing. You're still an insecure, good looking dude. And then so therefore, when she experiences you, she experiences insecurity, even though you look a certain way. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, in his mind, he thinks that putting a new radio in his car is going to make it run.
Right.
Because he'll go on YouTube and somebody say, hey, you want your car to run? Put some rims on it and it's going to run perfectly fine. Okay. So, sir, you say, how do you deal with last minute resistance?
Oh man, these PUA niggas, I swear.
Oh, yeah, I got to start. Yeah, y'all PUA manosphere guys.
Mr. 2201. This is how you deal with last minute resistance. You don't.
Right, exactly.
This is what you do. You actually have game so that when women deal with you, they don't resist you. That's how you deal with it. That's it.
But gentlemen, y'all don't even understand what he doesn't even understand.
Right.
His last minute resistance isn't a woman, it's himself. Mm-hmm. He is his own worst enemy because he doesn't. Oh, we got a call. Saved by a call. Area code 574, sir.
Oh, shit.
Sir, what are you cussing for?
Hello.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Why'd you say, oh shit? What's wrong?
But I'm driving. I'm trying to figure out how I can talk on the phone and drive on this highway.
What's your question? What's up, buddy?
Yeah. So my question is, the guy that just asked that question, it sparked my own question. I didn't really understand that when you guys were explaining it. It was kind of hard for me to piece together because I thought it was a good question.
What was a good question?
Which question?
The one that the guy just asked that you guys were just
about a woman resisting you?
Last minute resistance?
No. The one he asked how like about charisma and having a tight mouthpiece.
Oh,
Okay.
And then I think Lakari.
Okay, go ahead.
right. So you're saying you're confused?
You think that was a good question and you're confused?
Yeah, I was confused as to your explanation to that question.
Okay, you're confused. Okay. So do you need your heart and your lungs to live?
Yeah, you do.
You don't need a fingernail, do you?
No.
You don't need a toe, do you?
Okay.
Do you see the difference? What we're saying is that what he's saying is he's trying to find a way to manipulate the game, because instead of learning the game and being a student, what he's going to do is he's going to look for some little kid that just got out of high school that uses a word called mouthpiece, and he's going to run and listen to that fool and tell him be on the surface. You see what I'm saying? Versus learn the game.
So caller, what do you think it means to be charismatic?
Just to be quick-witted, you know, that's what I think. Quick-witted when it comes to being intentional with what you want to say.
Okay, so then if that's the case, then how could you be charismatic and not have a tight mouthpiece? That's a contradiction.
Well, so you'd have to be charismatic. So the charisma is one and the same. Is that?
No, what we're saying is that the fact that you are charismatic means you will have a tight mouthpiece. Yes. You understand what I'm saying? Because it's connected. So what I'm saying is that the reason, so when you're charismatic, right, you're the type of person who understands who they are, is comfortable with who they are, and then you have that charisma when you're interacting with other people. They can feel that energy. So what happens is that when you have a tight mouthpiece, all having a tight mouthpiece means is that you're sure about what you want, and then you express it. You see what I'm saying? So it's all connected to the same thing. You see what I mean? Right. So you're not going to be able. So the thing is this: if your mouthpiece sucks, you are not charismatic. If you are charismatic, your mouthpiece is going to be on point. You can't have one without the other. Does that make sense?
Right. Because you guys think that we're saying that we just walk to like, hey, what's up, baby girl? How you doing? I'm a smooth talking man. See, that's what y'all are thinking mouthpiece is. What we're saying is the way we talk. A woman is going to have a thought process of what we are: authentic, decisive, dominant, charismatic. You see what I'm saying? Not nice, friendly, kind, soft, emotional, effeminate, scared, and weak. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
See, y'all got you. See, you're under the impression you thought mouthpiece means just say something like, "Hey, I'm Billy D. Williams, and I got a Colt 45." Right. You know what I mean? You think that's mouthpiece? You see what I'm saying?
No. When I hear mouthpiece, I think of just being able to convey and be detailed in what you convey to
no, you. Then that means you have a mouthpiece. Don't you have a mouthpiece? That means we all have mouthpieces when we go to McDonald's, don't we? Or when you go to a fast food restaurant, but that's not a mouthpiece. Because if that's the case, then why can't y'all convey you want some pussy then? Why do you convey that I care about your day and I give a fuck about like trying to take you on a date? If that's the case.
I didn't hear. Can you say that one more time, Steve? I'm sorry.
Fuck.
I'm sorry.
Right now, what he's saying is that if that's the case, then why can't y'all just tell women you want to fuck? Instead of like talking about how's your day, good morning, beautiful, and taking them out on 7 dates and all that other bullshit.
I think for myself, I don't know if I introduced myself in this call. I apologize. This is David from Indiana, but I think for me, just conveying to a woman that, hey, I want to, do that or fuck or have sex. I think part of me is like worried about the outcome of it.
Well, no,
you know what I mean? Well, that's kind of why.
That's our point. That means that you don't have a tight mouthpiece.
Yeah, you have a tight mouthpiece because okay. All right, so count to 3.
1, 2, 3.
What is 2 plus 2?
4.
What comes after 284?
285.
Okay, you see that? That's a mouthpiece right there because you know it, right? and you don't have to think about it, and you're confident enough to say it, and you don't have to you didn't even have to pause.
Right. You didn't second guess or nothing. You wasn't like, damn, I know 245 comes out to 244, but is it
right? You didn't have to, you see what I'm saying?
Should I say 245? Because I don't want to offend anybody. Like you weren't thinking none of that shit.
You weren't thinking none of that shit. It flowed right off you. You see what I'm saying? Because what you did was you went to school and became a student of numbers. So when it comes to what we're talking about, you have a mouthpiece in that section. It's just when it comes to women, if I ask you what 1, 2, 3 is, you're gonna say, 1, look at her titties. 2, man, that ass is so fat. Man, I like to fuck her, but how am I gonna fuck her? I don't even understand how I'm gonna fuck her. I don't. What should I say? What should I do? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You see, we're saying when you learn the game, the mouthpiece is gonna flow out of you, just like you said, 1, 2, 3.
Right.
You didn't have to think. You don't think. It's the craziest fucking thing. You didn't even have to think about the numbers I asked you. When I asked you what 2 + 2 is, you're like 4. Matter of fact, you said it in such an arrogant way, like, bitch, please. Motherfucker, it's 4.
Right. And on top of that, what I noticed was you said do that instead of sex. That was the first thing that came out of your mouth because you're scared to say sex.
Yeah.
So now check this out. How can you be charismatic if you're afraid to say things because you're scared of the outcome? You see how
right.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. You feel what I'm saying?
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So
that made sense. I noticed it as soon as I said it. I noticed, like, why the fuck did I just say that?
right.
No, you know why you
can't. What I wanted to say.
You know why you can't say it? Okay. Think of everything as 1, 2, 3. If you don't know the 1 yourself, number 2, understand women, and number 3, the interaction of you with a woman, your 4 is going to make everything off. You see what I'm saying? So your 4 is going to be off because you haven't set up the 1, the 2, and the 3. That's why you have a hard time talking about sex, because you think in watching porn, which is okay, young man, you think sometimes life is porn, but you don't know how to create sexual tension without running behind pussy. See, the thing to get pussy is not making it about pussy. And that's the problem, that the surface guys are fucking you over. They're making you do all these things that dangle, I want your pussy, but they're not teaching you diamond dick.
So how do you make it about your dick then?
Well, how did you learn your numbers? You went to school, right?
Well,
right.
This is the thing, though. This is the problem, right? The problem is that you don't believe in yourself. So meaning that you have to believe in yourself in order to be able to say and convey the things you want to say and put out there in order for those things to happen. I'll give you a perfect example, right? So let's say, would you call up your friend and say, hey, let's go to the bar and get some drinks? Have you ever called up a friend to say that?
Not go to the bar, but yeah, like we call them up and go do something.
Right. You say whatever. It could be go to the movies. It could be whatever. You say, let's go to the movies, whatever. You call up your friend, hey, let's go to the movies, right?
Yes.
Right. Now, would you call up your friend and say, hey, let's go on the Empire State Building and jump off the top?
Hell no.
Right. Why wouldn't you do that?
One, we can't get to the Empire State Building because
if you couldn't get to the Empire State Building, why would you not say that to your friend?
You said, why would I not say that?
Yeah, why would you not call up your friend and say, hey, let's go to the Empire State Building and jump off the top? Why would you not say, be like, hey, look, we'll jump off the top and we'll just like hang out in the air? Why wouldn't you tell your friend that?
Well, because it's nonsensical. We'll die.
Right. Okay, perfect. So now check this out. You tell your friend, let's go to the movies. Why? Because you believe and you're comfortable with the idea of going to the movies, which is why you say it. You would never say to your friend, let's go to the Empire State Building and jump off the top, because you're not comfortable saying that because you don't believe that you will live. You understand what I'm saying? So whenever you believe something, you say it. Whenever you don't believe it, you won't.
Right.
So what I'm saying is, you don't believe a woman would just want to fuck you. So therefore, you feel weird saying, "Oh, well, I can't just tell a woman or flirt or be sexual or build sexual tension because I'm scared of the outcome. What if she gets offended? What you see what I'm saying? But why would a woman who wants to fuck you get offended by you giving her the opportunity to get on your dick?" Right? But the thing is, your mindset, the way you think is, you think there's something inappropriate, weird, or fucked up about talking to women that way, which is why you won't. Because you don't believe that it's possible for the outcome to be what you want it to be. Does that make sense? And that affects your mouthpiece, and that also affects your charisma.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you asking a woman for sex is jumping off the Empire State Building. That's
right, exactly.
That's what you see
Oh
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
So
right, that's what he thinks. He's here.
you think. So because you don't believe in your world that it's possible that you could talk to a woman and say, "Let's fuck," and she says yes. See, you don't believe in that. See, but when you believe,
that's fact.
right?
If I may see, I'm sorry.
No, you're good. Yeah.
It does when I think, like, for instance, because when I'm thinking about, like, you guys having game, and then I'm thinking, like, okay, I can learn this. It seems like so far out.
No.
Like,
But wait.
Imagine myself.
But no.
Let me show you where
like that. Let me show you where you're wrong. I'll give you a choice: a bicycle or a car. Which one do you want to use?
Car.
Okay. Remember when you were a little fucking kid? What did you do? You got in the front seat and played with the steering wheel. You remember? We've all done that one time. Remember that? I don't know if Lucario does. He don't like fuck Lucario. I fuck Lucario, but okay. So you were just pressing buttons and all other shit, right? And then you got in the car, and then you were like, "Oh shit, I got to learn how to." What is it? I think 12 and 2. I think you got to do the steering wheel or some shit like that.
10 and 2.
10 and 2. Okay, yeah. 10 and 2. Right. But also, okay. So let me show you the game, though. Okay. So what you had to do is you had to take driving school because you had to learn the rules of the road. Number one, right? Then you had to understand the car. Then you had to understand to give it brakes. You had to understand to give it gas. You understand how to steer, right? And then you had to put all that together, and then you had to play offense and defense. So that means you had to drive while maintaining the speed, the brake, and watching all the cars around you, right? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now, let me show you. Now, once you did that, that was the basic. Now, let's talk about the game. I bet you right now, when you get in your fucking car, you turn the radio on. You can sing and you can rap. I guess you rap. You can rap. You can drive with your pinky or your fucking knee. You can eat a sandwich, talk on the phone, maintain the speed of the car, the brakes, and watch cars around you all at the same time. You see what I'm saying? But there was a point of you that didn't realize you couldn't even do anything like that. You didn't even believe. You were looking at this car with all these buttons and all this stuff. What does all this shit mean? But now look at you, because when it comes to the car, you have game, because you don't even think about it. You getting that motherfucker, lean that motherfucker all the way back. You're driving with one fucking hand or a pinky. You talk on the telephone while you're driving. Listen. You can talk on the phone, still listen to the radio at the same time.
Right.
Still watch other cars around you and defensive drive and balance and keep the car in the lane while watching the whole world around you. Do you see what I'm saying? And that's how deep it is.
You gotta put in a lot of work.
Wait, put in a lot of what? What you put in a lot of who?
Put in a lot of work.
Well, do you see what the game is about? Do you think the game is? Yeah. Oh, wait. And I'm sorry. We don't say things like that. Kids don't do that. But Uncle Zag is taking things and rolling them up. We won't discuss those things, Carrie K. Zaggin. But what I'm saying is, y'all could do that and lick it, roll it up, light it up, drive, talk on the phone, listen to the radio at the same time, and steer. And guess what? In the snow or in the rain, or if it's windy outside. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, and still be in control of the car.
Right. Because, wait. But is it the car in control or is the person controlling the car?
The person controlling the car.
Welcome to the game.
Exactly. That's how I go.
So right now, the car is controlling you. You're allowing the car to control you. You're allowing the environment to control you. You're allowing the weather to control you. You're allowing everything to control you but you. And until you learn the game, then that's when you're going to be able to control your environment. Does that make sense, young man?
Yeah. So in your analogy, like the car can be like different things. It could be myself.
No, you're the car. You're the building. Okay, instead of her jumping off your Empire State Building, she should be jumping on your Empire dick.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
So it's layers to it, but that's what we're saying. We're saying that we don't think about fucking women. We already know what's going to happen if they're lucky enough to talk to us.
Right.
See, as I was saying, to explain what Lucario's doing, what Zach does, 50 miles, and all of us do, is I know this is going to sound narcissistic in your reality, but when we introduce ourselves to women, we invite them to be selected by us. That's what we're doing in a nutshell. Just like how women are doing you guys, they invite you to be selected amongst other men. We invite them to be selected amongst other women, and then the best ones are going to be the ones that allow our time and everything because it's going to be worthy and valuable.
Okay.
So, yes, your mindset, caller.
It's your mindset.
Yeah. So mine. So am I like? Does it sound like I'm too deep into my mind, kind of over?
No,
No.
Absolutely. It just sounds like you're not authentic. You don't have standards, laws, rules, codes. You don't know how to be sexual, romantic, sensual. You don't know how to fuck, eat pussy, or make her pussy wet. It's just basic shit. So yeah, I mean, we can recognize and we ain't trying to fuck with you.
Right.
You know, women are, when you open your mouth, not only do women know your story, they know when they're gonna be breaking up with you. And the crazy, like, you hear what I'm saying, young man? See, you don't even see what the fuck I just said. See, you think about your last girlfriend, right? You remember your last girlfriend?
Yeah.
Now, let's be honest. When you first met her, you just wanted to fuck the shit out of her, yes?
Yeah.
Isn't it odd that you want to fuck the shit out of her, but ended up in a relationship with her ass?
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? That's how y'all get fucked over. Y'all get fucked by them. You end up you want to give her dick, but you end up getting broken up. They break up with you, and then you're heartbroken.
Right. And all you wanted was some pussy at the beginning.
Yeah. And
but then y'all end up wifing the girl up because you want someone else pussy.
Right.
And she ends up breaking up with you, and now you're sitting there like,
yeah. And then y'all get mad. And then what's so crazy is then you'll go on the internet with other guys that hate women when you were the problem all along.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
So if you're trying to you're trying to meet a woman, you're trying to fuck, and it turns out to a relationship, is that a bad thing?
It is a bad thing because you're going in for one thing and they're running game on you. Listen, you said I want to fuck her, yes? Right?
Oh, so you're saying like, so initially when you met the woman, you just wanted to fuck. You didn't say, "Hey, I want to have a relationship with her."
No, right. That's what you're thinking. I want to fuck. I want to bring her slutty ass over, fuck the shit out of her, bust a nut, and move on. You just want to get between them cheeks or bend her over and watch the ripple of her ass, right? Right?
Yeah.
And then wind up catching feelings, dating her, being in a relationship with her, telling her you love her, how you feel, and then they yank the carpet from you, and then you get heartbroken, where then you want your ex back,
right?
Or you want your relationship back, and you don't realize the whole time that you wanted to fuck, but they were fucking you.
Wait, caller, how long were y'all together before she became a girl? Like, how long were y'all seeing each other before you decided to be boyfriend and girlfriend?
Well, I mean, when I met her, I fucked her on the first night, and then we didn't really have like a discussion like, "Hey, you my girlfriend now." We just started hanging out a lot, and it just became.
Wait. But was that your plan?
So call it. How long were y'all together for?
4 years.
Oh,
4 years. So,
a one night stand. A one night stand turned into 4 years.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
No, it's cool. It's a lesson. Go ahead and finish, Uncle Lucario. It's a lesson.
what I'm saying is that after y'all fucked that first time, y'all just kept hanging out all week, and then y'all just was like, "This is my girl."
Well, I mean, it was like, I guess like on the weekends we kicked the in.
Of course, because it's on her terms.
So basically, you just basically rushed into a relationship to keep getting some ass. And this is what we try to tell y'all.
Hell
man.
Yeah.
And she
Hell
put.
yeah.
She was
I already know. Like I fucked up. I already know.
No. You didn't fuck. No. Y'all don't fuck up. You make choices. See,
Yeah.
How long have you been listening to us for?
2 years.
Okay, do you see what I'm saying? And you had a 4-year relationship, right?
Yep.
And you see what I'm saying? So you should have recognized in the 2 years prior to her dumping your ass that you were in a bad situation. And you were pussy whipped. But you didn't do anything about it for 2 more years until she dumped you. Hey, there you go, Jilly. Hey, Jilly, score play. Girlfriend 1.
Player 0. So wait, how did y'all break up though?
She dumped him.
You say that again.
What was the reason why y'all broke up?
No. What was the reason why she broke up with you?
Right.
No, I broke up with her.
Oh, come on, man. Dog,
I promise. I'm not lying.
Wait. Let's hear this bullshit. Why did you break up with her?
It became too toxic. I became
why? No,
I value myself more.
No, stop lying. What was the reason why you broke up with her?
Disrespect.
What did she do to disrespect you?
It'll be a better question to ask what didn't she do?
So basically you didn't break up with her then. See, for 4 years that she was doing the same shit. Yes.
Hell yeah. Well, for 2 years.
Okay.
I didn't have a game. I didn't.
No, you didn't have any game. No, what I'm saying is this is what y'all don't understand. See, Lacar, they don't understand something. Guys, let me explain something to women that women don't want to explain to you.
Mm-hmm.
When they emotionally break up with you before they leave you, you understand that, young man? Just because she's there in the physical doesn't mean she's actually there.
Right.
She broke up with you years ago. That's why she started pulling your punk card, because she didn't respect you. So she packed up and left before she actually left. So that's what I'm saying. She broke up with you.
And she was waiting for you to finally, and that's why more disrespect was happening. She's like, how long do I have to disrespect this nigga till he gets the point that he need to break up with my ass?
What do I gotta keep doing to tell, please man up and leave me. Please man up and let me go.
When you put it that way, yeah, she broke up with me then.
Right.
We know this. See what I'm saying?
You see what I'm saying, man?
Okay, man.
I'm saying, so that's what I'm saying. So y'all guys be careful. He got fucked mentally by her. He wanted to fuck.
Yeah.
You wanted a one-night stand and ended up 4 years with a hate shit bitch.
That's crazy.
Hell yeah.
That's crazy.
Well, I didn't. Like I said, I really was. I didn't have any type of.
No, hey,
I committed way too early.
When did you tell her you loved? When did you tell her you loved her?
I have no idea.
But you know you did. See that shit?
I don't remember. I don't remember, man.
Hold on. Tell us the most disrespectful shit she did.
The most disrespectful. Damn. She cooked me some fucking food and threw that shit in the trash. She got mad at me.
Oh my god!
Oh, that shit pissed me the fuck off.
Wait.
So she cooked you the food, and the food was there. She took it and just threw it in the trash.
Hell yeah.
Was it Thanksgiving with food? What was it? What was it?
It was some burgers, man.
Why is she throwing?
What's she mad at you about? What happened?
Hey, I know, man. I know, but that's what I'm saying. That's why it's better to ask.
Wait. How did that go down, dog? So she's flipping the burgers and shit. You know, and you're like, Wimpy, I'll give me a burger today, or whatever the fuck Wimpy says. So what did you say, or what happened to make her say, fuck you, yeah, throw that shit away?
Shit, damn, I gotta. It's been so much in that relationship, Steve. I gotta really kind of recall it.
No, come on, dog. No. Come on, that's the most. Hey, shout out to you, 5
I would not lie to y'all.
No, I'm just saying. What? Okay, well, let me ask you a question. When she threw the shit in the trash can, did you dig back in and get a burger?
Hell no.
Yo, that's wild.
Dude, what is she? I mean, what is that? Wait. When she threw that burger away, what year was it? Year 2? Year 3?
No, this is year 2020. Actually, this year, 2025.
No. I'm saying of the 4 years that you were in the relationship, what year was it? Year 1, 2, 3, or 4?
4.
So year 4, she just threw the burgers in the trash can, and you just looked at her.
I mean, yeah. I said, what the fuck? I just said, like,
okay.
what the fuck,
When's the first time she smacked you, hit you, or punched you, or threw something at you? Oh my God.
She never smacked me. She never smacked me.
What'd she do?
She did grab my fucking my damn shirt though.
Oh
like,
wait,
Get your
never hit
ass over here, boy.
Oh wait. I got damn. Wait. Down. Oh man, she punked.
Like this.
Was it in public?
No.
Why she grab your shirt? What would you do?
I was leaving. She grabbed my shirt. She was upset. She grabbed
Hold on,
my
wait. Now,
guys.
guys. Now, guys, I want you to understand this. Now, let's look at this. Now, let's be honest. When's her birthday?
Her, April 24th.
Okay. Ooh, we're next to tax season. Okay. So, what did you buy for Christmas and Valentine's Day those 4 years?
Nothing.
Oh, you lying motherfucker! You know you
lying.
Play them. Wait, hold on. Wait, let me let's see the music. Play the music. Just fucking play.
Why the fuck you lying?
Oh my God.
Lying. Oh my God. Stop fucking lying.
Come on, fam.
You know. Wait. She flipped burgers. She grabbed your fucking shirt. Well, okay. So you're telling me Christmas, you didn't buy her anything, and she was cool with that shit?
Yeah, because she understood. I'm gonna tell you why. She understood that I don't celebrate holidays. I made that clear when I met her. So
yeah. Wait. It's odd you made that clear, but you didn't make it clear that I'm just gonna fuck you a few times and send you on your way.
Because I didn't know your channel, Steve. I never heard a game.
He got caught up in the pussy. He was like, "Oh, this is the one."
All right, dog. I gotta do this one time for you, dog. I'm sorry, dog. This is what she's thinking about you, dog, right now. Dog. So look, man, we appreciate you, dog. But yeah, get this game, man. Okay.
Yeah. Y'all got it.
Hey, no more. Hey, but you did feed her though, didn't you?
Did I feed her?
Yes.
Man, hell yeah.
Wait. Who paid for the hamburgers?
Those. Yeah, I don't remember. We kind of both.
Wait. Did y'all live? Wait. Did you live with her?
Hell yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Wait. Oh, wait.
I know.
Listen, you live with her.
I know. I fucked up. Like I know.
No. You made choices. No, it's okay.
I made bad choices.
No. Absolutely. It's just we're trying to show y'all if you don't have game and all you want to do is fuck, you're gonna end up in a relationship where she's gonna break up and dump you and hurt your feelings. Y'all
They
better
lose
stop.
a lot of money, a lot more than that. But hell yeah.
Well, I know. I know. I don't even want to ask about you crying, dog. We're going to leave that alone, but I get it, dog. I know. I get it, dog. It's okay. But hey, dog, we'll throw you back in Indianapolis. Call in anytime, man. We do appreciate you, brother. All right?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Respect to you, man. Great call, man. Guys, lines are open. We got y'all if y'all want to call in. Lines are open. Matter of fact, we got to put somebody on the clock. And because I think we had a red pill guy in here. I think, what is his name? M something. Let me find him. Yeah, young man, you got a minute calling. There you go. Yeah. You got a big guy. You got to call in because this is not a manosphere or red pill place. So you got under a minute calling. We got to let you go, buddy. Okay. You've been in here too long. Listen to us, and you've been disrespecting us, asking us about PUA taxes and things. So you got 30 seconds calling. We got to let you go, buddy. But let us continue, guys. Lucario is going to go in about 8 minutes, and we're going to go one more hour for all my guys. But we'll continue this conversation. Lucario, let's get this conversation. Let me see if I got any questions real quick. Wait.
How much?
That's why he's got to call in. Yeah, that's why he's got to call in. So that's why
call in, and we'll talk about it, fam.
Yeah, you got 30 seconds. We gotta let you go, buddy, if you don't call in. Anyways, but like we're saying with charisma and things like that, this is Lucario. You see why the game is so important? Because a lot of these guys without charisma, without learning the game, they are going to end up getting their heart broken because we have a phone call. Oh, I don't think this is charisma. I mean, the other guy. Sorry. 253, what's your name? What's your question? How can we help you?
My name's Alexander.
Yes, sir. How can we help you, Alexander?
I put the bid in yesterday, and I got like a girl's Snapchat, but I kind of had I didn't save the Snapchat because I don't know like I'm not on the app regularly, so I don't know
what did she say?
I mean, she said like you can have my Snapchat because I told her like to take down my number. And
she said you have my Snapchat.
Yeah.
And then she Snapchatted you and the chat disappeared?
No, it's like you have to it's like a QR code or something, but I guess I didn't save or follow her. Okay. I kind of swiped out. What
is your question, buddy? What's up?
Like what I do from here since she kind of goes to my college.
Carl, this is why we always tell you guys, for all you gym guys and all you office guys, this is why we tell you to leave women alone if you're too chicken shit worried about what they're going to do. Okay, young man, are you the only two people that go to your college?
No.
Okay, so why do you care if is she in your classroom?
No.
So,
I mean, I don't know.
Well, no, but you're saying, you just made a statement. You're saying out of the hundreds of thousands of people in your college, you're saying she goes to my college. Why do you care?
Oh, that I can kind of fix the situation.
Wait. So, okay. So let me get this straight. So because I'm confused by the story. So you met a girl and she gave you the Snapchat?
Yeah.
Okay. So why didn't you just get her number? Why didn't you just get them from exchange numbers?
You want to know why? Because I can tell you why. Because women are smart. They're starting to smarten up. See, okay, young man, let me explain something that you don't understand, and some of you guys out here. You want to know why women don't take your number, young man? Why do you think she didn't want to take your number or give you her number?
She wasn't that interested.
Well, that's part of it, but there's a deeper thing. Women are tired of they have to change their numbers. They're getting tired of being spammed and harassed by guys who don't know what the fuck they're doing. So they kind of put themselves in a position to be in more control, because on Snapchat or Instagram, they can just block your ass.
Right.
She can't technically block you. She can try to block you on her phone. But the problem is with a lot of you young men, y'all get so mad, you probably give the number to your boy or try to call it from a different phone or something.
Mm-hmm.
No, this is not about this is not about followers. I'm just saying, y'all guys don't understand how weird y'all come off with women. But this is what I'm saying. The way, okay, young man, you have to listen to how you sound and how you
I have
right,
before.
right. So what is that telling her? That you
He
think
doesn't know what he's doing.
right. So why would she give you her number?
I don't know.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, she wouldn't.
You said what?
I said she wouldn't.
Well, this is what we're trying to get you to understand, right? You said, how do I fix this, right?
Yeah.
Right. That's why she didn't give you the number. Because you care about fixing it. Okay, let me tell you a story, right? So I remember when I was younger, I had a situation where there was a girl who liked me in my school or whatever, and I gave her my number. And then when I gave her my number, she kept calling me like a bunch of times. And then one day I skipped class because I didn't want to go to school. And then this girl showed up at my front door and asked me why I didn't come to class that day. And I'm just like, why is this woman fucking bothering me and stalking me? At the time, I was like, I didn't understand this shit. But what I'm saying is that type of situation happens a lot with women. You understand? And so what happens is that your behaviors indicate to her that you might be that type of guy. You might be the type of guy that's going to show up to her dorm room. You might be the type of guy that's going to call her 20 times. You might be, because remember, you said you want to fix this. So you are essentially that type of guy. Because if you wasn't, you'd be like, fuck that woman. I'm going to talk to this other girl. You see what I'm saying? So the fact that you want to fix it means that you are, in most cases, the type of guy that's going to freaking bug her, text her 2 or 3 times, try to get back. Do you understand what I'm saying, caller?
Yeah.
Right, because you care. Like, what's so special about her that you want to fix this?
It's not that she's special. It's that I kind of like lost the Snapchat. So
No, but that's what I'm saying. Why do you care? Why do you want to continue to interact with this woman? Why?
Oh, I don't have any other women.
Yeah, but why her?
That's what I'm saying. Why her? Why don't you just talk to another girl?
I mean, I
You what?
did in the other times that other day. So
Huh?
I mean, I went up and talked to a woman. I mean, like after that, like she was like Steve doesn't want me to use approach, but I approached the woman. I mean after that. So.
But sir, that's not the point. Okay, sir. Okay. This is what the car is trying to say. Okay, listen. Okay, but you understand when you walk up to a woman and open your mouth, okay, and you're a good person. Nobody's saying you're weird or creepy. Okay, we're not saying that. We're not saying that. Okay, we're saying women are going to see you as weird and creepy. She like Lucario's saying. You're the kind. You're not gonna run behind women. You're not gonna dig in her trash can. You're not gonna go over her house and go in her laundry basket, grab some of her panties, and put it in your pocket. You're not that guy, but you sound like you're that guy.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? You move like that kind of guy. You're not that guy, but that's when you don't have a game or have charisma. You're gonna sound like okay, listen. All of you young men out here that are listening to this thing, what you hear right now, to be perfectly honest with you, is what women see in you right now. You might not sound like, okay, to yourself, you might be like, hi. Hey, wait. Hey, caller. When I say go, I want you to say, hi, I'm Bradley, okay? You ready? Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, how you doing? My name is Bradley, and I have a lot of money, and I've got status, and I've got muscles, and I'm that guy, and I've got a nice fucking car, and I want to give you my cock. Now say it, caller.
Hi, I'm Bradley.
See that right there? That's how she gonna see. See that? See, y'all guys might be thinking that one way I just said, but when you open your mouth, and watch this. I'm texting it. Text it. Hi, I'm Bradley. I'm real cool and I'm smooth. And I look at my profile. I'm cooking and I'm throwing a football. Caller, say it again.
Hi, I'm Bradley.
Okay. So do y'all see that all you guys out here are the same exact person that you're hearing on the phone right now, Lucario? Let's take you to this.
Right. So caller, do you understand what we're saying? Do you realize?
Yeah.
You got it. You're so like
you sound so down. You sound so like defeated. Why
are you so?
I'm just sitting on the couch. So
get off your stomach. Sit up.
Yeah, sit up. So caller, you go to this college, right?
Yeah.
Bro, there's thousands of women on the college. Why are you worried about this one woman? There's thousands of women. Why don't you talk to the other women?
I did. They said they're like uninterested.
So you wait. What college you go to?
I got a like kind of, it's a college now, but it's really just a community college. And then went to university.
So caller, did you talk to every girl in the college?
No.
Okay, so then talk to more women, fam. What are you talking about?
What state or city are you in?
I'm in Washington.
Seattle. So how far is Washington State College?
Washington State College? That's like a whole different
okay, which city you're in Washington, like close to Canton, like the north.
I'm close to Seattle.
Right, close to Seattle, right?
Like I don't live in Seattle, but I'm
okay, so what colleges around those areas?
It's University of Washington.
Okay, University of Washington. And, okay. How far are you from the university? How far are you from University of Washington?
It's an hour bus ride.
Oh, okay. So what is the closest college that you're close to?
My college.
And what is that?
Bellevue College.
Bellevue College. So is that a community college or a regular college?
It's a regular college now, but it's like a community college.
So do you understand? Have you sound checked that area? Because if it's a college town, that means the college girls are going to places outside of college. Are you going to the clubs out there in that area?
Not yet.
What do you fucking mean not?
I gotta check on my finances. That's why I haven't been.
Sir, how much does it cost to get? Wait, what is it? Bellevue College. Bellevue College in Seattle, in Washington, right?
Yeah.
All right, so Bellevue College, right? And it's Bellevue, Washington. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right. So we know, so we got Bellevue, Washington. So hold on, let me see here. All right. So Bellevue, Washington, the 10 top dance clubs in Bellevue, Washington. Okay, young man. I don't even know how y'all motherfuckers don't do this shit.
Mm-hmm.
You have one, right? You got a bunch of clubs over there. You got tons of clubs. You got tons of places to go. Why aren't you going to these motherfucking places? Because you say you don't have no
lounge. I mean, that's not a club.
Did I say lounge or club?
Club.
So then why the fuck are you going to lounges versus clubs?
I don't know. I mean,
oh, you need some coaching.
Dude, come on. All right, man. Because Lakari's about to wrap this up on his side. So look, dog, you got to get your ass out in places. The thing that you don't understand, I want the car to say before he rolls out.
Yeah, that's a good point, K-Zach. He said you guys are Googling things about stats when it comes to dating, but you can't Google places to go with women. That's a fact.
Wait. We gotta get a shot at Zach. Wait. Hold on, Zach. Hold on. We gotta give you a special prop, Zach. Hold on. Sorry. Hey, Zach, that was so fucking dope. Hold on, where the fuck is it?
Fucking fact. I'm like, these niggas always.
What you gotta do with Zach for that one, dog? That was fire.
After statistical statistics and statistical, but these niggas can't Google a fucking spot to me. That's a fact.
Okay. Do you know poetry clubs are free? Why don't you go to the poetry clubs? Do you know? Okay, guys, college is like high school. There are cliques and there's personalities. Some women will go to the clubs. Some women love to go to museums. Some women love to go to poetry clubs. Some women love to go to the mall. Some women love to walk around. God damn it. Why the fuck can y'all not see this shit?
Mm-hmm.
And that's free. Caller?
Yeah.
What the fuck is the problem? Why don't you go to a poetry club?
I didn't think of that, but
Dog, let me ask you a dumbass question. Why? You remember I told you to go to the art district and do nude modeling? Why don't you do that? I'm dead serious. I swear. Y'all got, look, I'm telling you, wait. Do you know in the art district, you know you can make at least like $20 an hour, between $20 and $32 an hour, just standing there, dropping trousers, and let people draw you, paint you, or claymate you. And you can talk to women that way. I mean, there's so many different ways.
Mm-hmm.
Women are, guys, I don't understand why y'all guys just don't go out your fucking house. But LaCar, I know you got to go, LaCar. What do you want to say to these guys? We're gonna let Lucario people go. Guys, we're gonna do another hour. But LaCar, what do you want to say to these people?
Just guys, man, you got to get coaching, man. I'm telling y'all, that's the answer. We keep telling y'all, get some coaching. Hit us up. Also, hit me up on shoplucario.com so me and April could bless you with that online dating consultation. And make sure you guys go to badboymembership.com to holler at me there. And that's pretty much it, man. You know what I'm saying? I'll holler at y'all later.
I appreciate you, Lucario. I'm going to take all your guys down, all Lucario's guys down. We're going to take you down. Thank you. Shout out to April. We're going to take all you guys down. I'm going to remove you right now on yours. Okay, Lucario, you're good to go. Lucario's removed. All right, guys, all my guys that's listening, we still going to chop it up here for about an hour. So, young man, oh, wait, I'm all in y'all face. So we're going to do a quick hour real quick for you guys, do an extra hour for you guys out here. We still going to do a show later on tonight. But young man, you got to learn this game. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta realize that we all are trying to help you out. But what I'm saying is that I am not about opening doors and pulling out chairs and making her feel comfortable, okay?
Okay.
What I'm saying is when you have the game, you don't walk in with noise. You walk in with sexual weight. The way that you feel about yourself is going to be the difference. Excuse me, it's a difference maker. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
See, a woman needs to feel you before you speak, and that's the problem that you're having. And your presence is not creating curiosity. You have to be rooted in yourself and not trying to be loud with women. Does that make sense? Not explaining yourself, not adjusting to the room, not shifting to women. Let the women shift to you. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. And I had like a secondary question.
Sure. What's up?
I thought like if you go for the number, but they recommend the Instagram.
No, I don't want the Snapchat. I don't say Snapchat. I say Instagram, WhatsApp, or Facebook. I don't say Snapchat because that shit goes away.
Oh, okay.
I'd rather you do the IG or the WhatsApp because that way you can talk to her in different ways. You see what I'm saying?
All right. Okay.
All right?
All right.
All right, we'll throw you back in, and I appreciate. Got a question? Let me know. Okay.
Okay.
All right, guys, we're gonna be here for another 45 minutes. Let's go and chop it up, guys. We have a show later on tonight, but let me continue, guys. Got a question? Go ahead and ask. Let's continue to the second thing that we need to discuss, guys. As I tell all you young men out here, I know thoughts are always going through your head, but this is why we always teach you about thinking, not thoughts, thinking. You guys talk too much, not because you guys have something to say, it's because most of you guys are scared of silence. Okay? Y'all confuse talking with connection, and I think that's why so many young men out here are having a problem with women, because you don't realize that the real connection starts in how you speak to yourself, gentlemen. You got to speak to yourselves first. That's what I always love to do. I love to speak to myself first because I have to be able to trust the information that I'm going to send over to her. But not only that, gentlemen, I've got to also realize, listen, this is very important. I also have to realize that no matter what I say, gentlemen, and no matter what I text, that is going to go through a filter. Okay? Remember when I tell you, it's going to go through a filter. Remember that, guys, okay? Remember the filter. And gentlemen, you have to be careful about the filter. Okay? There are two filters in which charisma is going to be taken in two different ways. Because charisma can wind up being creepy versus creating sexual tension. So, gentlemen, if you are on the surface and you're throwing something her way, it is going to be hit from the surface. And gentlemen, you never, ever want to have that conversation with a woman from the surface. It is the surface that's the worst part. You never want to have a surface conversation, because anything you say, gentlemen, even if it's hello, have a nice day, or anything, is going to go through the wrong filter. And gentlemen, that filter is going to be her beliefs, her judgments, her morals, her values, and the fact that she doesn't trust you. And we don't want it to go through that filter. And that's why, gentlemen, it's very important that when I'm communicating, I'm not communicating from a point of, well, what should I say? What do I want to do? What do I want to make her feel? You don't think that way. Gentlemen, what you guys don't understand is that it's just, how do I want to penetrate that pussy between her ears and create sexual tension? What do I want to concoct from? I can take a dab of seduction, a little bit of being sensual, a little bit of being smooth, and a pinch of little bit of nasty, and whip that motherfucker up like that and send it over to her. But I'm not trying to send it to the surface. I'm always trying to hit below the surface, gentlemen. And that's why thinking is very important, but how you think. Because what you think, gentlemen, is the problem. Because you guys are thinking, I want some pussy. I want to fuck. I want to smash. I wanted to suck my dick. And I want to bust a nut on her butt cheeks. Whatever you're thinking is the reason why it's not getting the right way. You shouldn't be. I'm glad you are thinking that, but you have to stop thinking that when you're interacting with her, or it's not going to have its weight. And what I'm saying, it's weight, gentlemen, is the difference between a boulder knocking a building down versus you guys grabbing a piece of toilet paper and throwing it against the wall, trying to penetrate that woman. Okay? Always remember, gentlemen, and get your crayons out. Women are never going to remember what you said. Listen, gentlemen, they're not going to remember it. And what I'm saying to all you young men out here, you're not the only person saying something. So, gentlemen, the difference in the game, the difference between everybody else, is that you can use all the humans outside of this room to benefit you, because everybody's saying a whole lot of nothing. And this is why I tell you guys, women don't remember what you say. They remember how you say it. Because the question is, where is it coming from? Is it coming from a surface of thirst, desperation, and a need to get between her legs? Or is it coming from a motherfucker that's laid back? Guys, my tone. Guys, I shift it down when I'm ready to. My tone, my rhythm, the way I pause, my sexual confidence. I don't have to think before I speak, because I know what I say, I'm going to take her somewhere, versus her taking me somewhere and me having to say what it is. You see what I'm saying? All right, so let me go ahead and ask a few of these, answer from these questions. This question here, right here, he says, dealing with a woman that admits that she's broken on the outside, she looks and articulates like she's fine, but admits she's a runner. Would you entertain her? Chauncey, this is not Chauncey. Chauncey, the reason she's that way is because she meets guys like you. This is not about her being broken on the outside. All women are broken from the outside, okay? All right? Listen, this is not about her running, all right? This is about her feeling safe enough to stay. And if you don't have a game, she's going to run, because you're going to give her every reason to run, okay? All right? Okay? That's what I'm saying, okay, young man? That's what I'm saying, okay? This guy right here, sir, he says, why do you put fear in the guy saying certain HR get involved when he talks to? Well, sir, I'm not red pill and manosphere. Sir, when you go to the job, you're supposed to conduct yourself in a business manner. I don't know if your parents ever taught you this, but please, if you feel that you want to say nasty, creepy shit to women, then go right ahead. This isn't for you. I'm not telling you not to do it. Here, we don't do it. But if you want to do it, go ahead. Go ahead. Do it. No, listen, it's okay. Hey, listen, it's okay. Look, guys, y'all gotta understand that everybody wave at him. Dragon, do it. Yeah, listen. Dragon, you don't understand, sir. Every woman in here knows you are creepy. If you want to harass women at the job, do it. You can't blame us for it. You do what you want to do. This isn't the place for you. But from this point on, we would recommend you don't say anything else in this room, because this isn't for you. So either you're going to listen or we will remove you from here, because we do not condone guys talking to women at the job. If you want to, go right ahead. Hey, Dragon, you do what you want to do. Do it. Nobody's stopping you, because you can't get pussy anyway, but do it. No. No, you do it. Because if you, and listen, if you don't want to learn here, fuck you. That's it. I'm not going to argue with a wall. Do it. Don't listen to me. If you want to do it, do it. But if you here to question me, fuck you. There you go. No, there we go. We're done. So don't say anything else. I'm gonna time you out. Don't say anything else. I'm gonna force you to call in and then kick you out. So that you have been warned. Listen, gentlemen, listen. If you guys who have gentlemen, I'm telling you, let me tell you about that dragon guy. Weird, creepy. Y'all, hey, guys, I can ask any woman right now who heard that guy talk, and I bet you they get creepy vibes from him. So if that weird motherfucker wants to go and talk to women at the job, let him do it. Fuck him. I don't give. Hey, do it. Hey, listen. I'm telling him to do it. You guys don't do it. But if he wants to do it, let his fucked up ass do it. But anyway, guys, we got y'all covered. How do you allow a woman who is aggressive to release so she can express her femininity? Well, sir, there is no such thing as an aggressive woman around a man, okay? Sir, please look at your thumbnail and see you have problems, okay? But I appreciate the question, sir, but this might not be for you. I'm not going to talk to a person with a thumbnail of a goat or some weird ass shit. Anyway, guys, let's continue what I'm saying. Gentlemen, as I was saying before, gentlemen, you have to understand that your tone and how you talk, gentlemen, is different, okay? All right? And what I'm saying is wait. What I'm saying to all you guys out here is that this is why when we talk to women, they feel safe around us. Because unlike the majority of you guys who aren't getting sex, you want it so bad that you don't understand that your behavior, your mannerisms, and everything that you say reek weird, creepy, and desperate. I am not calling you weird, creepy, and desperate. What I am saying to you young men out here is that women are going to recognize that, all right? See, the thing is that you guys will understand is that you guys are emotionally vomiting desperation, okay? And you're not in command or control of yourself. But see, when you have the game, women love men who are in control of themselves that can lead the woman. We don't argue with women and we don't explain ourselves to women. And I don't talk to a woman to be liked because as you recognize, as y'all become students of the game, I don't want a woman to like me, be attracted to me, or fall in love with me. That comes with me. I know I'm gonna get that shit on GP, but I'm not looking for that. The space that I'm going to give her is going to amplify my sexual value in who I am, not in who you are not. And what she's going to do is she's going to take, this is why I always tell you guys when you learn the game, she is going to take what you are when you have the game versus everybody else and realize that the one that is not desperate is going to amplify something different than everybody else. And this is why you have to think about what it is you're saying and what it is you're doing, okay? This guy has a question and he says, hold on one second. This guy has a question. He says, is part of the game planting seeds? So at the end, she thinks, so young man, wait a second, sir. Wait, excuse me, sir. I told you to call in. I'm going to kick you out. You don't belong here. I already told you to call in. You got to get out. This isn't for you. Anyway, what I was saying for you, okay, sir, here's the problem. I appreciate what you're asking, but this is why you're always going to fail and you're always going to lose. You're too busy asking, what does it mean to be a doctor versus learn how to be a doctor. And then you're saying it's part of the game. See, you don't understand what the game is. You're guessing what the game is. But what you're doing from your reality is that's what you were born to do, is guess. And as long as you keep guessing, gentlemen, remember I'm the only one that tells you this. Your reality that you're in right now is a reality that has been handed down to you by your parents, your teachers and your pastor. And what you guys have trained yourself to do is take information and guess on the information versus become the information. So what you're doing, and it's not your fault, young man, but you're asking, it's like you're walking up to a lion and saying, what does it mean to be a lion? Or you're trying to tell a blind person what the color green is. You can't do it. It doesn't work that way. So it's not, so in answering that, I can't answer that because that's not the answer. Because the problem is that if you're asking me, is part of the game planting seeds, then what have I told you? You're planting seeds of fear, doubt. You're planting seeds of I don't believe in myself. You're planting seeds in women are special. I've got to kiss a woman's ass. I've got to take a woman out to dinner, and I've got to bend over backwards for women. So look at the seeds that you're planting. So if I were to tell you that part of the game is planting seeds when you're already planting seeds to do more harm to yourself, you see how it fucks you up? Because you are planting seeds right now, young man. And every seed that you're planting is fucking you over. You're not even planting seeds, you're putting weeds down. You're not planting seeds. Because right now, fear is planting a seed in you right now. Rejection and worry and blame and being a victim. So if I were to say yes, then I would be giving you the wrong information to a person that's already planting seeds in himself because you don't believe in yourself. And every seed that you plant, you water and you give it sunlight. And it's the wrong fucking seed you're planting. It's like, gentlemen, can't fuck with Lucario. Shout out my dog Lucario. What you're doing is all you're doing is you're taking seeds to grow something and you're putting it on concrete. And every day you walk over to that seed, you water it and you let the sun hit it and you wonder why the seed ain't sprouting. Because it's not rooted in anything. And every seed that you plant is a seed of why you're losing. Fear is on the street, rejection and everything. And all you're doing is dropping all these seeds on concrete, pouring water on them every day, wonder why those seeds aren't growing. And then you want to ask me if it's seeds of the game. I can't do that, young man. But I appreciate the question. Guys, got a question, please put a Q. Let us continue to the third one. So, gentlemen, we're going to get to the third one, breaking down the third one. Guys, got a question, please put a Q. We got y'all covered. And we want to answer all these questions, but we want to break down charisma and everything the best way we can. We got less than 30 minutes. I'm trying to hurry this along. Guys, got a show later on tonight. So, gentlemen, wait a second. He said, hold on, this guy has a question. Wait a second. This guy, oops, the fuck. Guy's question, he says, so, sir, let me show you how a problem is. All right. Well, no, it's a big guy, respect to the question. No disrespect to you. I appreciate the question. Great question. This gentleman says after, okay. 3494. Do you want to know why you're lying? Do you want to know why you're lying? Hey, check this out, Infinite. I'm about to show you something. Check this part of the game out, young man. 3494. You can't have a genuine anything if you're thinking about fucking her, sir. See, the problem is with you guys out here is that y'all have, okay, so 3494. You have believed in lying so much to yourself and to a woman, you actually think that, oh, get the fuck, all right, so tell me, wait, let's be honest. So you're telling me when you meet a woman, you want to have a genuine conversation with her or you want to fuck her? Let's start there. Because if you're lying, then I'm going to kick you out. I'm first you call in. So no, tell me, when you meet a woman, You tell me, you see her and you say to yourself, oh my God, look at her. I want to have a genuine conversation with her. Or do you say, man, look at her, I want to fuck the shit out of her? Let's be honest. Are you telling me that when you see a woman, you look at her and say, I want to have a genuine conversation with her, yes or no? Honestly. Guys, I'm undefeated with this shit. Tell me, I'm asking you a simple question. Do you say, one, I want to fuck her, or two, I want to have a genuine conversation? I'm going to show you where he's full of shit. Wait, no, stop. No, stop. Stop. See, hey, Infinite, I hope you're watching Disingenuous Motherfuckers. Infinite, please watch this. Infinite, I want you to look at the lie and the fraud that this fucker is. Infinite, I'm showing you something, young man. Infinite, I'm showing you something. I want you to see it because you don't see it right now, young man. No. Don't do that. Now, look, Infinite, this is a guy that just got busted for being a weird bitch-ass guy. And this is what you call move the goalpost. Infinite, pay attention. Pay attention, Infinite. Why would a person have a genuine conversation and talk about complimenting somebody that he feels that is goofy and not his type? Sir, I'm at 3494. Now you got to call in because I busted your bitch ass. You got a minute to call in. You got to get the fuck out. Because I don't like people like you because you're a fraud. I like honest people. Infinite, I appreciate you. No, it is like that. You got 30 seconds. You got to get the fuck out of here because you are a lying motherfucker. Gentlemen, gentlemen, y'all see it? This motherfucker now read what he's saying. And then all of a sudden she's goofy and I'm not interested in her, but yet you're having a genuine conversation and you want to compliment her, you lying fuck asshole. See, Infinite, do you see why these guys lose with women? Because the motherfucker knows he's desperate and creepy. The motherfucker knows he wants some pussy. And the motherfucker's going to sit here and try to tell us that I'm going to go around and talk to goofy ass women and then talk about complicating him. Do y'all see what I'm saying? I want y'all to see before I kick his ass out. I want y'all to see this. Remember he said this, right? Then he said, she looked goofy to me, right? Right? But he's asking, what do you think of complimenting her intelligence and her views of life? But nah, she's goofy to me. All right, dog, you gotta get the fuck out of this room. This ain't for you, sir. Bye. You gotta get the fuck out. Gotta get the fuck out. Gotta get out. Guys, that's what I'm talking about. See what I'm saying, gentlemen? See what I'm saying? Okay? See what I'm saying, guys? This is why what I'm teaching you is so important. Because for all you young men out here, I want y'all to win. But I need you guys to be honest with yourselves. I am not here to tear you down. I'm here to help you. But why would someone waste his time with someone that's goofy, knowing he wants to fuck her? And then, look, why would you have a genuine conversation with a goofy chick? Y'all see that? Y'all see that right there? So I'm just letting y'all see what is wrong with a lot of young men out here. See, when you are one thought, one mind, one way, gentlemen, we move with a mission. Charisma begins before you open your mouth, guys, okay? It is written in how you walk, how you smile, how you look at her, how you can give her a half smile, how you stare and lock in eye contact and all that other stuff. And it is everything behind what you are as a man. Let me grab this call. Area code 646, sir. What's your name and what's your question? How can I help you?
Yeah, hello. You just asked me to call in.
Sir, this isn't for you. Why are you a fucking fraud, dog? Why are you over
Can I
here?
explain myself? It's kind of hard
No,
typing it
no,
all
no, no.
down.
You can't explain yourself. How old are you? Why don't you tell me how old you are?
40.
Okay, let me ask you why a 40-year-old dumb fuck is
Damn.
spending time with a goofy chick. Explain that to
It's
me.
not.
No,
Can
no,
I
no, no,
explain?
no. Sir, I'm just taking your words. You don't need to explain. I'm asking you a
Okay.
simple question. If she's goofy, why are you having a conversation with her?
You wanna? Can I go now?
Yes.
All right. Well, first off, I had she came to me,
So I'm
and
asking,
I
no,
wasn't
wait,
expecting.
let's
Hold
start
on,
again.
I
No, no,
wasn't
no,
thinking
no,
anything
no,
sexual at all.
no, you're 40, you can't answer. You're trying to, let's slow it down.
I'm not.
What is, wait,
Listen.
stop. What is 2 plus 2?
4.
Okay. So I expect you to answer these quickly.
Okay.
Did you want to fuck that bitch or not? Yes or no?
No.
Okay, then why the fuck would you have a conversation with a woman and then ask, should you compliment her? For what?
Because she came to me and said something to me, and it
So,
resonated with what the hell I was going through.
okay, sir, what the fuck are you going through? What feminine ass shit are you going through? What are you going through?
Damn, bro.
What are you going through? What are you going through?
Going through a divorce.
Oh my God. Okay. Really? Really? So you're going through a divorce. How does she know?
Man.
How does she know you're going through a divorce? How does she know that?
Because this person actually
How does she
read
know
my
that?
fortune.
Wait. So you're weak, bitch. See, this is why you lose, sir. This is why this ain't for
Okay.
you. Because look at you.
Okay.
Listen, I
Yeah,
keep
man.
telling you losers, stop putting your fucking business on the street. But your loser ass wants some sympathy. See, you are the reason. You know what? Thank God. If you see your woman, tell her that a man said, salute to you for letting your weak ass go. She didn't need to be with a person like you. You were a waste of her time. But now you're going through a divorce. You want to know why you're going through a divorce? It's the same reason why I kicked you out the room, because you wasn't a fucking man.
Damn.
What? What do you mean? Damn what? It's the truth. And then you want a woman that you think is goofy that's going up to your bitch ass, and she's what? Being nice to you? And look how mean you are to her. Wait. So you're going through it. She's being nice to you. And what is the thing she get? You're calling her goofy. What does that
Come
say
on, it's
about
not
you?
like that,
No,
man.
it
It's like,
is. No,
come
sir.
on, bro.
No, sir. No. Let's add it up. You're going through some feminine ass shit. She's trying to be nice to you, and you
Right.
want to call her goofy? You want to
Because
call her?
appearances are different, so I just complimented on how she thinks, man.
So
That's all.
wait. Why do you give a fuck what she's saying to you, man? Why do you
Because
care?
damn, bro. Because the shit resonated, man. She
Sir,
touched me.
wait. She touched you because your wife took your Tampax from you and realized that she took your balls and your spine, and now you're so sad and you want women to condone you, rub your fucking chin and tell you it's
Hey,
okay.
bro, we watch your channel for guidance,
All right,
man.
goodbye. You ain't watching my channel for guidance because I don't talk. We don't do that. Gentlemen, let me tell y'all something here. I let him go not because his wife let his ass go. Listen what he's saying. I'm heartbroken. And a woman, for some reason, found out, or he told her how we got in a divorce, was trying to console him. But you're going to call her goofy? See how fucked up people are? Even when someone does nice to somebody, look, he's going through some shit, right? You see how people are fucked up? You're fucked up, you're going through some shit. Somebody's consoling you, which they shouldn't. And what is the thanks that person gets? She's goofy. You see how fucked up people are? Y'all see, guys, y'all see how fucked up things are? You see how fucked up people are? Even when someone does something nice to you motherfuckers, you still want to talk down to them. That's fucked up. That's why I let them go. That's why I let them go, man. That's why, man. So at the end of the day, man, come on, man. Don't put your business out there. Be better men. And don't sit there and don't talk down. Listen, see, if he had the game, he wouldn't worry about getting divorced. Okay, number one. He got divorced because he wasn't a man. And because he wasn't a man, he put his business out there like a woman, like y'all guys always do. Lose your dog, you put it on Facebook or IG. Lose your girl, you put it on there. Lose your bird, you put it on there. Lose your goldfish or your turtle or something. Y'all always are putting your shit out on the internet, and then y'all want sympathy. Then you want to turn around and talk shit about the person giving you sympathy. We can't move that way, guys. Sorry, guys. It's the game, man. Got to move differently. But as I said, for you guys out there, let us continue. Got about 15 more minutes. Guys, what I'm saying to y'all guys out here is that the way y'all have to move is this way. Is that, and taking what that guy is saying, a woman should not know anything about you. Hold on, let me grab this call. 253, what's your name? What's your question? How can I help you, sir?
Hello.
Yes, what's your name? What's your question, sir? How can I help you?
My name is Alexander, and it's kind of like a two-part question.
Hurry up, buddy. I only got less than 20 minutes. What's your question? What's up?
So is being dominant about being in control of yourself?
Well, yeah. Why are you asking that question?
I don't understand what about myself I'm not in control of.
You're not.
That's a dumb question.
Sir, it's not a dumb question. It's just the answer is everything. That's your answer. You're not in control of anything. The only thing you're in control of, with all due respect, is your breathing. That's all you're in control in. You're in control in that you can walk and you can open the door, but you're not in control of anything else when it comes to women or yourself. Okay?
Okay.
What's the second question?
I don't know. That kind of was the two-part question.
Okay. Well, I'll throw you back in. I appreciate the call, buddy. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Thank you, sir. Respect to you. Thank you. Thank you for the call. All right, guys. Lines open. We got you guys. Got 20 more minutes. So, guys, listen to me. We got a show at 9 East. What I'm saying to all you guys out here is that there are guys that walk into a room, and then there are men that float into a room. There are guys that walk into a room and survey other men before they do anything. And then there are men that just float into the room and do whatever the fuck they want to do. You don't need to scan the crowd for approval like the guys that feel they need to be seen or recognized. You don't mimic other men, look at other men, or worry about other men. You are adjusting who you are. You don't need to be loud. You need to be secure in who you are. You have to move, and you have to have a compass, gentlemen. This is what I'm saying to all you young men out here. Okay? This is why you don't crumble. You want to create chaos, sexual chaos. You cannot crumble. When things don't go your way, guys, you crumble. But you know what, gentlemen? Here's the beautiful thing about the game. It's not supposed to go our way. Listen, write that down. Go in to the game knowing it's not going to go our way, guys. Write that down. You are too busy wanting everything to go your way. And when you do that, you set an expectation. You want to go in there and you want her to like you. You want her to sleep with you. You want her to give you a shot. You want her to do everything. We go in and we know it's not going to work. Listen to me. And I'm going to tell you why. Crayon time. It's not going to go my way. It's not. You want to know why? Because when she fucking meets me, when you had this game, The reason why it's not going to go my way is because I'm not talking to her beliefs, her judgments, her morals, her values. It's not going to go my way. Because I expect nothing of that fucking woman. But the thing I know I expect is it's not going to go my way. Because you want to know why? What she expects? She expects me to worship her pussy. Not going to go her way. She expects me to walk on eggshells. Not going to go her way. She expects me to lie to her, manipulate her, deceive her, and beat around the bush with her. Not going to go her way. She expects me to offer her a drink. Not going to go her way. She expects me to ask her some stupid ass question about a bunch of nothing. Not going to go her way. You see what I'm saying? I know, gentlemen, I know it's not going to go my way because she expects me to look at her and say to myself, I'm not good enough. She's so pretty. I can't get a woman like her. Wait till I need to swash a few of them down and get enough courage to go up to her. Or you know what? I got to wait for enough guys to go over there and talk to her so I can figure out, no, fuck that. It is not ever going to go my fucking way. She is not going to know me. It's not going to go my way. Gentlemen, game it out. Game it out. It will never go my way because she is not expecting a self-motivated motherfucker. She's not expecting a man that has a standard. That's why it's not going to go my way. She's not expecting sexual confidence. Ain't going to go my way. She doesn't expect the way I engage with her. She's not expecting to smile and laugh and blush and think. She's wondering, why isn't he trying to lie to me? Why is he trying to get my pussy? Why isn't he trying to take me home? See, guys, that is when I go into places. The only expectation I have is of myself, and I know I expect nothing. It's not supposed to go my way because of what I'm telling you guys. See, gentlemen, listen. So many of you guys out here break your own words to please women out here, excuse me. You cancel your standard. You betray yourself. How can you help you when everything you're doing is fucking you over? Gentlemen, I tell you all the time, I'm married to the game. Till death do us part. I am not going to betray me. When I look in that mirror, I'm not going to betray you. That's what I say in the mirror. I'm not going to break my word to you. I'm not going to change who I am for you. I am going to be in this till death do us part. Because I am never going to deceive you, lie to you, manipulate you, or betray you, because we got to work together in this shit. I got to tap into my sexual side. You got to hold that area, my sexual side. You got to hold on to my culinary school so I can put some flavor on what I say to her to make her smile. You got to work. I got to work, make sure my drug lab is okay. I got to make sure my blacksmith, I got to make sure you got the right tools to form my thoughts. My culinary school, you got to have the right utensils. I got to make sure I got the right chairs for my marketing team. I got to make sure I have the right shoes for my guide. I can't betray them motherfuckers. I need all those motherfuckers because they're all me. So why the fuck would I betray myself to put my dick in a hole? So I'm saying this. I'm going to betray me over putting a dick in a hole over that. I'm not doing that. No, motherfucker, it's not. Stop, listen. Please, sir, I appreciate you in here. Don't ever say that shit in this room again. Because if you want some bullshit, let me give you some bullshit. I'll be a statue.
Yes, I'm a statue, and I'm going to make you stoic. I'm a statue, and I'm stoic. I'm a statue, and stoicism, sovereignty, stoicism.
Man, get the fuck out of here with that silly shit, man. Be a fucking man. Stop letting the YouTube touch your booty. You're gonna listen to a fucking statue? Jesus Christ, don't ever say none of that shit in this room, dog. Stop that shit, man. Okay? That's what I'm saying. You're saying, how can you be married to the game and also be legally married without being, dog, this is, you know what? You see what I'm saying, guys? You see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying, guys? Sir, why don't we worry about ourselves? Because whatever your name is, 39, you need a lot of game. Because you should, okay, guy, hold on. Let me help you out, big guy. Wait. Let me help you out because you're new here. You're new here. So let me help you out, big dog. I got you covered, man. You're new here. We're not going to kick you out, dog. Let me show you the rule of the game, dog. Here's the rule of the game, okay? You ready about this shit? Here we go. Check it out.
Man commandment number 1. A man should never think about another man. A man should never ask about another man. When you use the words other men, other guys, you look and you judge other men off of their appearance. There may be something a little sweet in the tank, and you don't belong here. We like women here, and if you're thinking about another man, you're in the wrong place. Go 2 doors down and off this planet. Soak up this game.
The game, sir. So instead of asking about what the fuck is going on in my house, why don't you ask what the fuck ain't going on in your bed, motherfucker? So why don't you learn the game, dog? Come on, man. Come on, dog. You're too busy. It's like, look, I don't mind the ladies. Hey, ladies, I don't mind you looking at me. Ladies, ladies, I don't mind you looking at me, ladies. But guys, come on, not you guys, him. Some reason he's like looking at me in a weird way. I mean, come on, dog. Come on, man. You gotta be a better man, okay, young man? Be a better man, okay? You might be new here, but I got you covered. Anyway, guys, y'all got a question? I got you guys. We got like about 10. I'll do a little bit more, but I want to tell y'all a few more things before we do it. I'm trying to hurry through these things. Gentlemen, another thing is that I need y'all guys, okay? Sir, okay, wait, sir. Okay, you know what? Yep, you're free to ask questions. So you got a minute to call in. You have a minute to call in. So if you're free to ask questions, I'm free to tell you got a minute to call in. So if you don't call in a minute, I got to kick you out. You want to know why? Because the problem with you is that you're not trying to learn. You're too busy looking at what another man is doing. And that's not, I can't teach you anything if you're looking at what another man is doing. So I'm doing you a favor. So you have 30 seconds to call. And if you don't, I'll let you go. And I'm doing you a favor because this isn't for you. Yes, you are free to ask anything that's going to help you be a better man. And everybody who's asking a question, I appreciate all you young men asking questions, but you got 10 seconds. Okay, well, sir, listen, I wish you the best of luck in your endeavors. And I hope you find what you're looking for, but you got to get the fuck out of here. Goodbye. Anyway, guys, let us continue this because we ain't got much time. Guys, we have a show at 9:00. I try to get one of the most thing. Okay, so gentlemen, I'm going to give y'all the last 2 real quick. Gentlemen, I want y'all to take space. All right. Because when y'all get this game, okay. Wait a second. Let me get this 7906. Will your charisma be natural or better developed with more budget? 7906. Sir, we just went over this a second ago. Get these school and book smarts out, okay? This has nothing to do with this, okay? Please. This has nothing to do with what you're asking, sir. Okay, so please, sir, focus. Let me grab this call real quick. 931. What's your name? What's your question? How can I help you? 931 going once. 931 going
I'm here.
twice.
I'm here.
Sir, can you please
This
get
is
off?
Ray.
Sir, can you please get off your speaker so we can hear you?
Yeah, I'm not on the speaker.
Okay, sir. What is your question? How can I help you?
I had the question in the comment. You told me to call in.
Sir, how old are you?
41.
Okay, so what does what I have to do with what you don't have?
I was asking a general question.
Sir, but okay, sir, I got you. But I'm trying to teach you something. As a man, how is that going to help you learn, help you be authentic? How's it going to help you learn how to be a man? How's it going to help you? Say it's not. No. Say no. Right.
You said about being married to the game.
But sir, no, sir, you don't know what the game is about. But you don't know what the game is about. But instead of asking a question about yourself, you're asking about another man. We don't talk and think about other men. You're trying to be a smart ass. You're married to the game. No, you're married to the game and you're married to a woman. Isn't that a contradiction? Ain't that some bitch ass? That's a bitch. That's bitch shit.
That wasn't what I was saying.
Sir, that was what the fuck you said. But here's the question. The question is, what did you do this weekend? What did you do this weekend?
I worked, bro.
From what time? 24 hours? What did you do this weekend? What time did you work?
I worked.
What time?
My day started like at 7 a.m. I work 12 to 14 hours, but I'm on the road.
Okay, you're on the road.
So I'm driving truck.
Okay, so when do you have time to talk to women?
I'm gonna be honest.
Right, my whole point. So if you don't have time, wouldn't it be a better question to say, if I'm at a truck stop, rest stop, or somewhere, and I see a woman, what do I say to her instead?
No, I'm gonna be honest. If I see something if I see a female that I want to talk to, right, I'm gonna just go up and talk.
And what are you gonna say to her? I'm
gonna introduce myself. I'm gonna say my name and I'm gonna say my intentions.
What are your intentions?
That's what it is.
What are your intentions?
Well, to get a number. Well,
Wait. No, you not. Bye. Goodbye. Liar. Bye. Can't do it. You got busted. You heard he said I'm going to beg for her fucking number. Hey, 7906, now it's your turn. You got a minute to call in and got to let you go, buddy, okay? You got to call in, okay? You got a minute to call in and we got to let you go, okay, buddy? We can't have red pill and manosphere people in here. So you got a minute to call in. If you don't, we got to let you go, buddy, okay? We got to let you go. But let me continue. Let me get to this. And if he doesn't call in, I'll boot him out myself. But guys, as I say, for all you guys out here who actually want to learn, charisma and learning the game isn't about your presence, gentlemen, okay? What this is about the pressure that you've got to put on yourself. You have got to put the pressure on yourself. And the reason why I say put the pressure on yourself is because all you guys out here don't understand you're being ruled by fear. Right now, the current that you're going down is you're going with the current of fear, rejection, and worry, okay? Sir, you can't see the number. There you go. There you go. There you can see it now. Okay. Wait, you can't see this. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and let him go. All right, well, I guess let's go ahead and let him go. Anyway, let me get this question right here. He says, why do I articulate my value on everything besides myself? Why do you? I don't know, Donovan. You got to call in. I don't know. You have to call in. I don't know you well enough. You have to call in. But anyway, for all you guys out here, this is why we say to all you young men out here, is that most you guys have got to put internal pressure on yourself, because most of y'all guys are always sitting around waiting for the right moment to do things. As a man, you wait for a sign, you wait for a turn, or you wait for something. 513, sir, what's your name? What's your question? How can I help you? 513 going once.
Hi, hello.
Sir, what is your name and what's your question?
Yeah, this is Rich from Ohio. I'm the 7906 who made the comment.
So why are you asking me that stupid ass shit, dog? You know I'm not red pill and manosphere. So why are you asking me red pill and manosphere shit? Okay, goodbye. All right, well, I guess he didn't answer the question. All right, whatever. All right, let me continue. All right, here we go. But I say for all you guys out here, okay, for many of you guys out here, most of you guys who don't have the game are always going to confuse politeness with power. And that's the problem. Most of you guys out here are too busy worrying about the woman's movements and how she is around you. Gentlemen, y'all are too busy trying to make women comfortable. I don't want a woman feeling comfortable around me. But gentlemen, let me explain what I'm talking about. So when I say y'all are trying to make women comfortable, it's because you know that your conversations are going to make her uncomfortable. That's why you guys do everything you can to make her feel comfortable. Y'all see what I'm saying, guys? And that's where y'all go wrong. Y'all know that you don't know what to say to her. You know that you can't move her anywhere. And you know that whatever comes out of your mouth is so generic that you're trying to make her feel comfortable. See, the thing is, guys, I don't try to make a woman feel anything. She's going to feel uncomfortable because she's not going to understand how is it that, not rapport, but I feel like I feel like I know you for a long time. And I feel like I've known you all my life. And I feel like, you know what? Why do I feel like I feel so connected to you? See, gentlemen, at the end of the day, we're not going to seek anything from a woman. But it is very important that y'all understand that you have to give yourself a little bit of space. But I got to get on this last one because I got to wrap this up, guys, real quick. But guys, we need y'all to be real. This is not about being liked. This is about being real. Okay? You don't have to fake it. This is not about faking it till you make it. Okay? You don't have to confess like the other few guys before, the one that got his woman divorced his ass. We don't have to look for sympathy. Okay? We're not putting our whole life on a table for a woman just so she can appreciate us enough to open her legs. We're not doing that. You reveal enough because everything you reveal to a woman should be enough. Okay? Speak from the scars that you have, from the internal battles that you have won with fear and anxiety and everything like that. Never speak from open wounds of you being hurt and you being sad and you're worried about a woman. You don't do that shit. A man doesn't hide who he is, but you don't give all yourself away to a woman. Make her earn you. Have an edge to yourself and make her earn you. Allow her to open up. And that's why I say don't lie. And you don't have to pretend to be something that you're not. There is nothing wrong with you guys out here. But the problem, what is wrong, is that you give fear and anxiety more access to you than you give yourself access to your own self. That's why everything has to be filtered. See, when you have the game, I decide what I reveal because every door, gentlemen, every door to you should have a million other doors. That's the secret. It is not one door, not a closet. Gentlemen, every time a woman knows me and is lucky enough to get to know me, and every time she talks to me, there are doors that open up to doors that open up to doors. And that's what I'm talking about. You don't have to give yourself away because you have so much to give. This is just the beginning of me. This is not the end of me. I'm not going to give everything to you and just throw it all out there. Okay? Just give her enough to stir up something inside of her to say, who are you? Just enough to create mystery. Okay? This is the thing that most guys don't get because they spill everything to women. Okay? You don't need to do that. Share to her what you are and be proud of who you are. You guys don't like who is in the mirror. I love who's in the mirror. Guys, I don't give a fuck if she's 20, 30, or 40. I don't give a fuck. I will share my 54-year-old ass because I land different. Because I have no intention of anything from her. Anything I say, there's no intention of her opening up her legs. Because I don't even give a fuck if she opens up her legs. Because I'm not trying to get between her legs. I'm offering her an invitation to be selected. Like, guys, for all y'all to understand, best way I can say is Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Guys, don't need to watch the movie. Guys, just go to YouTube and ask, give me a quick rundown of Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. It's the same fucking thing. I am giving her a golden ticket or an invite to see if she's worthy enough to come inside my world. Just because I talk to her doesn't mean there's access to me. She's got to work to get that. Okay? That's what I'm saying for all you guys out here, for all you young men out here. This is not anything. Just listen. Don't go around telling women, I've been through worse, or this has cost me this, and I paid for it. You don't talk about drama. Women are going through enough as it is, and they don't want to take on your femininity. Sorry, guys. That lie, gentlemen, it's a surface, feel-good, motherly reaction to looking at you with pity. Tell me how you feel. Tell me why you're sad. What is wrong? Oh, can I give you a hug? And all that silly shit. They don't want to be your mother. They don't want to be your therapist. They don't. Okay? No, Lisa, man, Lisa, whatever you're smoking, please can we sell that? Guys, whatever, hey, gentlemen, whatever this fucking woman is smoking, man, my God, let's, God damn it. Y'all see why women are so easy to get? Because they are in this mythical, fucked up world as if they are queens. The only reason, let me explain something to you, Lisa. The only reason men call you queen, okay, is because they just want your pussy. You ain't no queen to them. They want to fuck you. And what they want to do, wait, Lisa, I'm going to explain it to you real quick, baby girl. The only reason they call you queen is because they want to get between those royal cheeks. They don't give a fuck about you. Baby girl, game it out. Hold on, guys. Let me educate some of these ignorant ass women. How many guys have called you queen, got your pussy, busted a nut all over your ass, and dumped you to the side? Queen.
Oh, baby, you're my queen. You're my Nubian princess. You're so special to me. Without you, I can be nothing. Can I send you a dick pic right now? Oh, no. You are everything, the queen of queens, the beauty of beauty. Can I send you a dick pic right now? Oh, let me put the mask back on. Oh, my God. You're so precious to me. You're like a jewel of the Nile. You are priceless. You are everything. Can we fuck right now?
So, baby girl, please wake the fuck up and realize you ain't no fucking queen. Because you're not worthy of real men. Because a real man ain't gonna call you fucking queen. Because you ain't worthy enough to be called queen. So please get that. Thank you, dog. That Walt Disney shit. Hold on.
How? I'm Mickey Mouse. And yes, hi, you're all queens. Make sure you watch our next anime movie. Oh, it's called The Princess. Yes, Princess, you're a queen to me. Oh, really? The end. Hi, I'm Mickey Mouse. I suckered you. Hi, I'm Mickey.
Man, get the fuck out of here with that stupid shit. So, guys, don't think I'm being mean, but you gotta educate these women on this shit. Y'all gotta, hey, man, come on, man. Man, they ain't no goddamn, you are not a queen. You're just a woman. That's it. Nothing special, nothing royal. You have not done anything to be called queen. What? Because you have you got big titties. You have a nice round ass. Because should I talk about the Botox or how you wear all that makeup? Okay? All right? So, God damn it, come on, man. Stop that shit, girl. Stop that shit. My God. Matter of fact, you know what I love the most about you? Your husband doesn't even know I'm making your pussy wet right now. Shh, it's our secret. You like, ooh, Steve's on right now. Ooh, hey, don't touch your pussy. You don't want him to find out. It's our little secret, baby girl. Fuck out of here with that stupid shit. Anyway, guys, let's get back to what we saying, guys, real quick. As I was saying real quick to y'all guys out here, gentlemen, what I'm saying, y'all guys out here, is that when y'all learn this game, y'all are in control. And y'all got to have the ability not to say yes to a woman, but learn how to say yes to yourselves, believe in yourselves, and move like a man. And that's the kind of man that demands respect, okay? You are not a victim of your life. You are always going to be the creator of your story in this room right here. I don't want you to beg for sympathy. I don't want you to ask for admiration. I don't want you to try to be perfect. I don't want you to be solid. I don't want you to be anything when it deals with a piece of pussy, because if you do it for pussy, you're not doing it for yourself. What is rare and magnetic is you do everything for yourself. And that is going to make a woman work hard to fuck with you. Remember, guys, I'm not teaching you to run behind pussy. I'm not teaching you to beg for pussy, feed a woman for pussy. I'm trying to show you this diamond dick. There is nothing wrong with women unless the ones that need correction, you will correct those women. But the truth of the matter is this, is that you are never going to explain yourself to a woman. It is okay to be misunderstood when you got this game. You don't need to rush to defend yourself. You just stand on what you are. And that is going to create a presence where women are actually going to remember you and see the charisma in you, because a lot of women aren't used to this. And that's a beautiful thing for all you young men out here, okay? So guys, if you guys want to be this way, be true to yourself. That's all we teach you here, to love. Guys, I know it's so cliche. This is not homework. Love yourself. I just want y'all to learn how to talk to yourselves and know what matters. And what matters is that you are composed and you are laid back. And if you are composed and you are laid back and you carry the weight, that's the charisma. Listen, I don't want you to be ordinary. I want you to be extraordinary, okay? Because you are complex and you are composed. But what I'm saying is you're never going to know how complex you are and how beautiful you are from the surface. You must go beyond what you think and change your reality. And when you can do that, everything changes for you guys out here, okay? That is the difference, gentlemen. That's what's going to make her lock eyes with you, lean in, ask you, who are you dating? Are you a smooth person? You're a ladies' man. Oh my God. Because remember, guys, I always tell you this one thing, okay? I always tell you this, guys, very important. I want y'all to understand, this is how you know, okay? Just remember this, guys. I want y'all to write this down. If you want to know if you're charismatic, write this down. And it's this simple. If a woman within the first 3 tennis matches of a conversation. Okay. So that means you're sending something to her. She sends something to you. That's 1. You send something. She sends something back. 2. You send something. She sends back something back. 3. Okay. Within the 3 to 5 interactions you have with a woman, gentlemen, if a woman does not say, this is very important. Please write this down. Please. Thank you. Write this down. If a woman doesn't say, or not say, but notice, if she doesn't say these things, she doesn't say this. You're a ladies' man. You're a smooth talker. How many women are you seeing? Oh, I've met guys like you before, and smiles and blush. Then you don't have charisma. Because women are going to recognize, that's the one thing that women don't want you to know. They recognize motherfuckers that have game and charisma because they feel it. Remember, she can't see it, but she can feel it. And when your words come off, it hits them somewhere different. I didn't say between her legs. I said between her ears. And when she feels it differently, she's going to recognize, oh, I can't fuck with you. Oh, no. That's what they'll do, guys. I'm telling you, it's a good thing. It's like, oh, no. I don't want your number. Oh, no, I don't want your number. Now, that's a good thing when they say that and they smile. No. I ain't going to get caught up in that dick. That's how they'll talk to you. So remember, guys, if you want to know if you have charisma, just remember, whether it's a text message, a phone call, or a face-to-face interaction, if they don't recognize you're that guy or a smooth talker, ask you how many women you have, oh my God, you're a player, you're a playboy, you probably run around sleeping with a lot of women. If they don't talk to you that way, then you don't have that charisma. And listen, it's okay. You just got to game it out and be honest with yourself. So don't run around here saying, I got charisma, and then a woman doesn't say those things, and you're going to drop and feel sad. So I just want y'all to remember that, okay, guys? So, gentlemen, we got a show at 9 East, okay? 9 o'clock East, gentlemen, we're going to have a show at 9 East, gentlemen. I do appreciate all you guys out here, okay? Guys, 9 East, we'll be chopping it up. More game to come at 9 East. So we'll let Dougie take us out. I'll see you at 9 East, man. Appreciate all you guys out here. We out.
Yo, what's up, y'all? This is Doug E. Fresh. And I want you to know, without a shadow of a doubt, this is what it's all about. You're listening to themanmindset.com. Dating help for men with your host, Steve the Dean Williams, as we go a little something like this. Hit it.
What up, though? It's your boy, Paige Kennedy. You already know what it is. And you're listening to themanmindset.com. Dating help for men with your host, Steve the Dean Williams.
What's up? This is T.O. And you're listening to themanmindset.com. Dating help for men with your host, Steve the Dean Williams.
This is the Shark Damon John, and you're listening to themanmindset.com. Dating help for men with